And that's how we start a stream.
Who was that? Lulu trumpeting?
That's a right aid.
No, that was me.
Alright.
That was you, Will?
Yeah, because I just had to go to the other side of my mic and just scream.
Okay.
Because Tourette's. Can we move on?
No.
Yeah.
He doesn't have
Yes.
Tourette's.
Every reason to believe that, though.
He doesn't have Tourette's.
Guess.
Would you like? Would you like to?
Would you like to?
Fuck.
Alright.
I mean, it definitely seems to have
Hey,
it.
look, Tom, he developed it real fast.
Yeah, amazing, isn't it?
So it's-
No, I'm stabbing a fucking blister on my foot right now.
That sounds
Thank
like
you for
And
something.
now the
potent
entire
information.
internet knows now.
Good
Thank
job.
you.
At some point, we gotta play D&D.
Welcome to Fort Nakabe. Welcome to Fort Nakabone, a fortified compound sitting atop a low plateau which rises out of a crater-pocked, desolate landscape. Hot winds blow dry dust in large billowing clouds which stink up the air and sting your eyes as you take a look around and along the jagged wall made of rock, bones, and metal debris which surrounds this claw-shaped hill. From atop the gatehouse, several madcaps jeer and snicker with mirthful intent. These small, mad-looking creatures stare at you all with wide-eyed expressions through red caps that have fused to the top of their heads. Last we left off, where were we? The SAS-7 and the crew of the Black Tusk had an interesting encounter with the Kenkus Chukka and Clunk, who in turn led you to Mad Maggie, a hag and a war leader of the Knucklebone gang who took a special interest in Lulu the Oliphant and the memories buried in her mind therein. You were offered a trade in return for allowing Mad Maggie to scour Lulu's memories and mind for any detail of, Zaria's fall, and for your help with various tasks around her fortress. She promised in turn to repay you in kind by repairing the Black Tusk, the side scythes and whatnot, awarding you some soul coins, or helping you design your own war machines of your liking. Some of you gladly took her deal, seeing this as an opportunity to gain more insight into Avernus and a way to find the Sword of Zariel and save Elturel. Some of you chose to distrust the hag. It will take Mad Maggie some time to gather the reagents required for her Dream Quest ritual. In that meantime, you may take the opportunity to gain goodwill with the leader of the Knucklebones and her gang. Looking about this junkyard, many of her underlings might be in need of your aid, and helping them might help you, in turn, to gain leverage over the hag. How you proceed from here will dictate future fates, and so, our story continues.
Ho ho.
As I load us into the map where we last left off. Yes.
Thank you.
Bless your face. That was a thing.
I do have something I want to say to Levi or Hector or both at some point, but if someone has like a thing they were dying to do right off the bat, let's do that first.
Oh, I am dying to do something right off the bat.
You're doing it right now.
I
Kicking
am.
the voice.
Yeah, you're looking over yonder to the east, and all you see is 6 of the Mudcaps doing jumping jacks and running on place, mad with cackles and entertained with their task as you lead them in leg day.
Yes.
Yes.
Are we going to be able to see the whole map like this?
Yeah.
I like seeing this better instead of all
Assume
the shadows.
assume you see what's within range, obviously, but I don't. Yeah, I don't like putting big black spots if it's not combat.
Okay.
A lot of catapults.
So,
Arbalets.
I might have a deal relating to the soul coins that still lets you use them for your gold and transportation and all that, but perhaps we could work something out. I just asked that. Oh,
Who are
sorry.
you talking to?
it's just saying alright. Let's hear it.
That once you receive your soul coins from Mad Maggie, at least let me query them once. Let me speak to them once. It'll drain a third of the power of each coin that I speak to, but at the very least, I can decide if any of the souls are redeemable or beyond redemption? And if so, I can exchange unredeemable souls for the redeemable ones that you have. Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
A third of the power. All right. All right.
That's fine by me.
Thank you, Levi. You continue to be, well, worthy.
Surprising.
Perhaps
That's
not
what I
that.
Ooh. Was a dig. Alright, you little red-capped bastards. I want to see you do this until you collapse.
Yeah!
Yeah,
I
look
feel my
at those,
muscles buff as fuck right now.
look at those quads.
One of them just kicks the other and like draws blood.
Oh damn.
Well then.
It would look. I mean, with their bladed boots, it'd be like a whirling tornado of death. Hector, Valen's going to take out the amulet of the claw that he took from Mork. I have something you might be interested in, and I might have a deal for you.
Well, let's hear this deal first.
I won't stop you from running the Black Tusk. It's your ship. It's your prerogative to do it. The coins you receive from Maggie, I ask that you let me examine them and query them first. It'll drain a bit of their power, but I want to separate the ones that are irredeemable from the redeemable. I'll pay you the redeemable ones, and I'll give you this. It's a show of good faith and to seal the bargain.
One condition. I will take this gift and accept your deal, but I will require a gift for every other deal henceforth. It is in my nature and business, after all.
By every other deal, are you saying every soul coin beyond the ones she awards you here, or?
Very astute of you. You are correct.
That is reasonable. Here's your amulet.
So, what does
I expect
this
you to uphold your part of the bargain.
thing do?
And the amulet of the claw. Alright. Let's see.
Set that
I'm
to
gonna
my
go-
magic
Sorry.
items. Can you copy paste the description for that for me, Tom?
It's in your magic item handouts. You'll see it under magic items. It's right there on the top. But here you go.
Oh, Danke.
Danke. Dankeschön.
I'm gonna go talk to Chuck and Clonk if anyone else joins me. Looks like Erwin's already doing that.
I was just
yeah.
gonna go find someone to
The
do odd jobs for.
talk to Chuck.
Sure. What do you
That's how
say?
say their name.
Oh.
I approached them kind of, I guess slowly, kind of like, well, I don't know what these guys are, so I'm just kind of approaching them slowly. And as I get up, like right in front of them, I'm like, hi.
You see
Hi,
these
real quick, kind of wave a little bit.
two Kenkus, these longtime associates of Mad Maggie's. They seem to live here, to build, fix, and drive infernal machines. As you approach, you see the obvious. You can see the Kenku to like right in front of you, up there, Chukka. Angrily hammer on a non-functional vehicle before him. Like it isn't working, and in his frustration, he can't quite seem to figure it out. Kind of turns to you and looks you up and down. And when you ask him how he's doing, he just kind of goes, "Fuck."
He's gonna ask him what it is that they are, because he doesn't know what this.
What is does not know, he says in your own voice.
Oh.
You look at the contraption; it seems to be already kind of half open and gutted. It's like you're used to at work. It's the engine has been set aside, and this contraption, this tri-wheeled. It's like more like a track at the back and 2 wheels at the front motorcycle of some sort. Husband just got it from inside and is trying to find something that seems to be disrupting it from working.
There's nothing in there that everyone would recognize or be able to.
I mean, you can go ahead and like roll me like an investigation if you want. Like look there with. You don't have much insight into these machinations, but see if you can spot anything that might catch your eye. Either Arcana or Investigation, whatever you're more comfortable with, depending what you do. Hello, other Levi. I'm here too.
Hi.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Unfortunately, you're not too sure.
Anyway.
You spend a good additional 10 minutes looking for it until finally after some time you see the part to blame. It seems to be some kind of bone made gear has been launched funny and is disrupting the entire mechanization. Everything else seems to be made from this samey infernal iron, the same, and somebody seems to just jammed this gear in there haphazardly.
Erwin he's gonna kind of look towards the bird guys. He's gonna kind of grab the gear that's broken or whatever. He's gonna wiggle it around. He's like, "There's your problem."
Chuck takes a quick look inside and goes, yes, and he attempts to start pulling at the spiking gear out. Are you gonna help him out in any way, or just gonna let him do his thing?
I'll help him. I grab it and I help him do whatever he's trying to pull it out.
Carefully pulling it out so it doesn't cut either of you. You manage chest not to cut yourself on this very sharp piece of gear. Seems to be made of some kind of demon bone. After a bit of time, further assistance, you find nothing else jamming the system. You're a paladin. You have a passive perception of evil things, and you can detect a little bit of evil coming from this bone as if it's still alive, though no longer part of its owner.
+1.
So,
Am I getting that kind of sense as well, or am
Yeah.
I too far? Is there?
You don't like therapy?
No,
I do.
need my lips
Yeah, it's just me.
back. Okay,
After
we got a fire in.
after helping them fix things, everyone's gonna look towards them. He's gonna ask, do you guys have any spare metal or scrap metal that I can have, or can you guys help me find some?
Have scrap metal, they say, and just breaking down your sentence and inserting those words into there. How are you on arm striking there, bud?
Oh, I'm making sure it works.
Cool, it works.
Because you can't add.
Yeah, so they confirm that they do have scrap metal. They point toward a heap to the north, kind of place right beside behind the tools and right beside the wall. The latest scavenge. There's more all throughout. You kind of have to look beneath your feet, not trip over it. Emotions toward it. It's yours, free to use should you need to. There's even a forge provided, quenching well. They're not greedy about it. They'll allow you to use it. Yeah.
He's gonna walk over there and he's gonna gather however much I would need to upgrade my current armor to plate armor.
Sure. So as
if there's that there.
Yeah, go ahead and search for it. As you do, the Kenku that you helped to, Chaka, kind of turns to you, and he starts mimicking noises of blacksmithing. And from your insight of being a blacksmith, you kind of recognize the noises. The first one is the sound of a shoe horn being hammer down. The second sound is more of that like the perfect mimicry of a grinder grinding a blade sharp. The third one is the sound of forge fire, followed by the resonance of a shield, a large chunk of metal being banged down. And at the end of each of these, he seems to raise his voice up a little, as if asking a question.
Everyone's gonna like, kind of, like grab his armor, his armor shirt, and wiggle that around and fun.
He just mimics the exact jingle noise of the armor shirt, the chain metal, yeah.
The splint.
Yeah, the splint.
Yeah, Splint's got like chainmail on the shoulders. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need me to roll anything while I'm searching?
No, you don't have any chance of failing. There's plenty of scrap around. It's not the best quality. It's kind of like going through a battlefield. Really, that's what you feel like. It's bits and pieces, mismatched bits of armor and all that. It's nothing matches, but assembled together it will do.
Sorry. Arrow, do you have more you want to do, or do you mind if I talk to the birds?
No, you can talk. I'll just rummage through this, try and gather enough material to melt.
Chaka and Clonk. Actually, hang on. Tom, is Lulu with us?
Sure is.
Okay. I mean, if she's not in like Levi's coat, I assume like Balin would kind of stay near her and like try and console her at least, since she's probably feeling kind of.
I mean, she was out in the open last time we left off.
Okay. Chaka and Clonk, I have to thank you for helping my friend Lulu here after she lost her memories. I was wondering if you needed help with anything.
First, I turn toward Lou and greet her with that same mimicry of that doot noise. Just both dooting at her, and she doots back, and seems to be a pleasant reunion. Doot. In terms of help, Chaka is going to take a moment to just kind of assemble back together, see if it works now. You still detect that same foul presence coming from the bike, as if it was tainted by that very part that Erwin took out. Looking all about, I mean, they have their tiny projects here and there, but this seems to be like the biggest one that they're dealing with.
So, Erwin took out that part and he has it on him now?
I'm assuming, Erwin, you didn't tell me you put it away or anything. You still have it on you, yeah?
I gave it to the Chaka and Clonk.
Oh, then Chaka kind of took one look at it and put it, tossed it behind his shoulder, haphazardly, yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll pick it up if I can do like religion check or like divine sense to try and learn anything more about it.
Do me like nature or divine sense, whichever one you want to attempt.
I guess I'll just use divine sense.
Divine sense will tell you this thing is fiendish in nature. It had belonged to a fiend at one point. It is indeed genuine bone that has been carved to in the shape of a spiky gear. It used to be much larger, but it has been chinked away. And still.
Clearly. Okay. Well, actually, Faith's like way smarter than I am. Faith, can you make any sense of this?
Sure.
What do you
Can
do?
you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What do you do?
Sure. I'll look at it.
Okay.
Is there anything specific you want to do with it, meanwhile, or?
I can't roll it. Do I roll like history or some shit? Like,
What do you want to do with it? Just tell me what you want to do with it.
I mean, can you like identify if it's like a specific fiend or?
I'll try.
Sorry.
I just don't know what you're looking for.
Out of character, the reason I asked is just like, well, Faith's got a good intelligence check, so you know maybe she'll, have something if you have to do a roll. It basically, like, can you remember any lore about this, I guess?
Is there a reason you didn't ask Levi?
You can throw it over here.
Okay, I'll ask Levi. Jeez,
I'm just
trying
wondering.
to engage Will.
That's our favorite wizard,
I even
everybody.
Hasn't been working at all today.
Bill, never played Dungeons and Dragons. Hello, Levi. Who is
Fine,
this?
later.
Am I still over there somehow?
Lol.
I'm over here.
You're over here on my screen.
What?
Hello,
Am I
Levi.
still over there?
You're not. You are not there.
Yes, I am.
You
I
are now.
I am everywhere. I am.
Stop!
Oh no.
No.
Yeah, I'm in the junk.
I'm in the junk.
Alan's gonna go show him the demon bone gear. Can you make heads or tails of this?
Give me a sec.
Go ahead and roll me a
I'll,
nature check with advantage since you've seen samples of this one specifically before.
My nature is okay.
Well, we've seen it before in Silvira Savicus' laboratories. With a natural 20, you know exactly what this is. The bone structure, the bleaching of it, the way it did not get damaged by the sun or by the elements or by whatever Avernus has here. Bone Devil.
It's a bone devil. Which has more of these, a lot more. Hence the name.
Impressive piece of knowledge, I'll say. Thank you.
Yeah. Where'd you get it?
It was in the bike over there. Or, well, no. Valen wouldn't know what a bike was. It was in the war machine that Chuck and Clonk are working on.
Must have run over it. Is there anything you want to do with this?
I'm not sure. It just seemed to have an evil aura that wasn't present in the rest of it. So, I don't know. Thank you.
I open up my bone bag and I drop it in.
Yes.
If you gave it to me.
Fetch me my
I mean,
bone
if,
bag.
if Levi's like, can I have it, then he'll okay, fine. Here you go.
Spooky,
Alright,
scary
I'll drop in the bone bag.
skeletons.
Also, what's happening? Is your just computer dying someone?
Yeah.
It's Pavo. So Chuck and Clonk, is there like a specific thing we can do for you, or Mad Maggie asked us to help out her associates? And
You could stick around and see if they need help with the bike itself, if you have any mechanical insight. There are plenty of more other people that could use help in other areas. These people are pretty focused on repairing these machines, taking this scrap and trying to make use out of it, be it for your ship or for theirs. That is their prime focus. They seem to be quite in the high moods now that they figure out what's wrong with this bike.
Do I see anybody that needs help with anything?
Sure. So, from where you are, you see several things.
Oh yeah.
Do me an investigation, just since you are actively
Roger,
looking around.
Captain.
Oh, sweet. So you spot two things. To the very north is a tent that seems to be having some sort of a green flame light kind of flickering to and through. Somebody inside is busy doing some sort of task, and you also notice that some madcap from like this here direction rushed over to one of your trainees, whispered something in his ear, and the two snickered, and you saw one pass something to the other before the other one disappeared over yonder, like a almost like an illegal drug trade or just contraband or whatever. They didn't make an effort not to be spotted, but they did pass it super quick, so you didn't even see what it was.
Okay, and the third thing?
Well, I mean, you see your friends to the west doing their own thing.
Okie dokie.
Y'all also see, like, there's a cavern over yonder. For whatever reason, he's not on the map, but there he is. Yes, fiendish flesh golem.
You, in the back. Did I say you could stop? What did your friend give you?
I don't like this anymore. This is this is not fun anymore.
You're not fun. What'd your friend give you?
What am I getting out of telling you?
Mickey.
Yeah, you told us we were going to do the Mickey at some point. All we're doing is jumping jacks.
Okay, look, you can do two things. You give me that, you can stop doing this, and you get to do the Mickey.
Okay.
Two things for one thing. Good deal.
Wait, what was the other thing? Mickey and what?
You don't have to do the jumping jacks anymore, friend.
Wait, our rewards for doing jumping jacks is not doing any more damage. This guy sucks! Boo!
No. I have bigger legs than you. You think you can run away? Give it.
Do you have better legs than them?
Of course, they're like 4 feet tall.
Oh, you are correct.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're tiny, man.
The life of the party is here.
You're finally
I
gonna
was
stop.
already here. I don't know what you're talking about. Kidding.
So, do you
Rip
want to do the
off.
Mickey or not?
We can do the Mickey with or without
Do I
you.
do the Mickey?
Me passing over Lucky Charms is none of your business.
Lucky Charms. Is that a
Oh,
leprechaun?
I guess I'll just go to the source to get some Lucky Charms. You know, maybe I like Lucky Charms. Never asked, did ya?
Alright.
Demon leprechaun.
Now, can we kick your friend's ass like you promised us?
Which one was that again?
You said it didn't matter.
Send on my way.
Bro, I'll kick their ass if they try and
Hey,
fight you.
you see that? Is the Dragonborn here yet?
No,
I'm
send
here.
them at me. I'll crush
I'm
them with my hammer.
I'm loading in.
He's loading in!
Okay.
Go, make him do the Mickey!
Where are we dropping, boys?
Up. Where are you, boy?
Loaded.
Oh no,
Let
you're
me-
gonna
let
die,
me
dude.
bully
You're
him.
gonna. Oh no, walk
Everyone
away
just,
from
like,
this really
backs up
fast.
to go past.
Ah,
Vera immediately backs up.
You just, Bappa, you load in and you just see a bunch of midgets doing the not grease, what is that? Mean Streets? You know the one?
yeah.
I've always wanted to have someone do that in D&D.
what's up, boys? It appears we got ourselves a devil standoff here.
So,
Oh.
big tough guy with big tough guy armor with a big shiny pretty feather on your head. How tough are you?
Okay, so Bappo's gonna reach for his flintlock, but it not being there thanks to Faith, but I don't know that.
No, it's still there.
Oh, it's there?
Yep.
Oh, he put it back. Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot this ugly right here with
Oh no! Oh god no!
Oh my
Oh
god.
god no!
No?
Oh no!
Brown, make him do the Mickey.
The Mickey. Make him do the Mickey.
Don't shoot at it. Not it.
Make him do the Mickey.
So
Aim
do
for
I
the-
just-
Aim
do
for the
I,
feet. Aim for the
do
feet.
Do I cross map Hector?
Shoot his feet.
Are you trying to die, you constitution dump?
What?
I
I don't know how to fight these things.
Don't.
They're slowly
Listen.
surround you with size. If they wanted to kick your ass, you would have already done. So they've gone. They just ask you a question like, "How tough are you?"
Oh, test it and find out.
Oh my gosh. He's gonna
guys.
die.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm gonna
little,
cast
little,
Sanction.
little,
What now?
This one's really tough. You don't want to fuck with him.
Well, yeah. Well, we're asking him how tough is he. He's not giving us an answer.
He's really
We
tough.
just want to see if
You
he's
wanna
one of the
answer, you
boys.
Find out yourself.
He will be one of the boys.
Okay, but boys don't answer the question.
He kinda dumb.
You don't have to be dumb to be tough.
Shoot his feet.
But this one is dumb. Shoot him in the feet. Make him dance.
Say, go ahead and try it. So basically, they gotta succeed at a wisdom save to attack him. Otherwise, they just either attack the ones next to each other or lose the attack.
Oh god, fucking help me.
Oh yeah, I'll take
Oh
that.
god.
Hey,
Begin.
quick question. How tall are these things?
Very short.
They're super
Tall-
short,
they're
like
tall enough.
3 feet tall. They will reach to your knees. They're ankle biters.
Oh god.
How tall is the anvil part of my hammer?
Above the waist.
I'm gonna
Spin it
slam
around
one.
the
Just slam my hammer down right next to one of them.
Right next to one of them.
No.
Roll intimidation.
That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea.
Okay, wait, let me move closer.
At the same time, I'll do this.
Intimidation is everyone's.
What am I
strong
rolling
suit.
against? Cool. Go on.
What is that? Who is
Oh.
I would like to give this man advantage on that intimidation roll.
one of the birds.
Doing what?
I mind blast the ground in front of one of them.
You mind blast the ground doesn't have a mind.
That's okay.
Mine says, "Cool story, bro."
That's okay.
Also, you have Mind Blast and cooldown. I think you already used it.
I have not used it.
Last session
the
you
day.
did.
Anyways, I'm sure that scares him.
Oh, right, we did.
No, it does.
Long rested.
I'm just curious what Dailithan wants to do to the ground here. But anyways, yeah, you slam it down and they're like, oh, see that guy's stuff? Oh, I could have died! That stuff! It slowly like shifts away from your hammer. Like, that stuff is hot. See that guy's tough. Are you tough?
Tom, how heavy do they look?
Not very heavy.
Oh my
Not
gosh.
very heavy. Could I
Like
walk over here
puntable.
and could I pick him up?
You can.
Okay.
And let's see.
Do it.
Are
Do it, you coward.
protected from their attacks, but if you attack something, then you will lose protection of Sanctuary.
I don't think. He
I don't
cares.
think picking up counts
No,
as an attack.
No, it's not attacking. I'm just gonna pick him up and you know, sort of slide him over. Not throw, but you know, a gentle pick up and push. You know.
So you think that if you can lift barely 20 pounds of just pure swole, boy.
Okay, then Tom, how far can I eat this thing?
Try. Roll me just
it.
strength. Just athletics. Just yeet. Yeah, why are you saving?
Someone is
Because you said
echoing
strength.
hard.
I didn't say save, but just athletics, man.
Athletics slap.
Yeet this boy.
No
Well,
eating.
Oh,
How far do I get with that?
You yeet him right into here.
Oh.
Head first into the coals.
Oh.
So
You didn't really take.
Suffer ye.
Either you yeet it to him or you backhand, like you reach behind your back and you let go too early and just fucking yeet.
boys. So
I let go too early. I meant to aim him over the wall, but I let go too early. He went at a really high angle and landed in the coals.
okay, boys. So Sanctuary dissipates on Bappo. I know how my spell works. I know that a shove or a grapple counts as a kind of attack.
Oh.
So yeah, it would go away.
That's on you for trusting Bapple to not attack them.
So as soon as the guy,
Why would you choose Bappo, the fighter, to
I-
cast the non-attacking action?
They were about to beat the shit out of you.
No, they
It
were
was a
seeing
good
if he
move
was
I
strong.
because of
You just had to
Nippy
say,
How tough I am.
as soon as the guy lands head first into the coals, legs up, all the rest of them slowly turn their eyes towards you, and one of them drops the
I'm gonna look
scythe
at this guy
and just
right
goes.
Here, and I'm gonna...
Again!
Fucking guys, dude.
Hold on.
Like the guy tries to stand up from the coals, but the other one is like just puts his boot down, like keeps his face in there, and all you hear is like muffled screams.
Shit.
crazy Tom.
Good fun. And they
I'm
just
gonna roll a stealth for the. Oh
Yeah, go for
shit!
it.
You moved him away for a second.
no, go up for it. What was it?
Before he was about to move, I want to go behind him
I don't even see where
fucking
Faith is.
by
if I'm
the
being
throat
honest.
and move backward a couple feet.
Who's that little shit? Where are you
Take
at?
his hat.
You take my hat, I will kill any of you. I say.
No,
Dude,
we're
just
talking-
do your thing,
I
man.
was talking about the little guy.
So
You don't even have your hat on.
Bruh.
Yeah, I do. Remember? I took
Bruh,
off the
barking
helmet
dog.
and put on my hat.
What's up, Faith?
Arrow,
Dog is going
Arrow,
crazy at the
Paul,
door. What
there's
the
a
fuck?
barking dog coming through your mic.
Paul,
before it walks
Max.
away, Faith's gonna sneak up behind it with the left hand, come over, grab him by the front of the throat.
he's
Okay.
probably into that. I'd be careful.
And then take the knife with her right hand.
Don't kill him.
You never know. He could be into stabbing too.
Looks at the thing and goes, and just smiles. Goes,
He might just feel a little too relieved.
Let him
if you
finish,
stab
man.
him, Faith. Sorry.
Faith just smiles at him. Like, you wanna die?
Try me, bitch!
So Faith just stabs him in the eye.
Cool.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Roll damage. You hit, obviously, at point blank, and he's not trying to dodge. Just for damage.
Roll the damage.
Okay, cool. Since he survived, you exchange blows. He kicks you right in the chest with one of his bladed boots. Go ahead and just roll me a dex save just for to see how deep it dug in.
Oh god.
As you guys exchange.
Oh, for-
Cool.
Well,
Lovely.
fuck me, right?
You stab him for like 16 damage. He exchanges a blow, but go ahead and deduct 21 points of health from yourself as he rapidly kicks you in the face as you stab his eye out.
Oh,
I got more in me. I can't see shit, but I got more in me. I've been through worse. I'm a day and a half old. I will not die young.
all I know is that I must kill.
Yes. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am anymore. I only have one eye left. But I know I must kill. I know nothing but slaughter and violence. I was born for this. He goes, brothers, help me! And the guy who's still stabbing all the other guy in Cole's like, nah.
Faith
Nah.
is just outside of Arrow's like aura, so there's like no help for her. She's fighting this guy as he's kicking and screaming. Okay, I'm gonna approach the tent. Meanwhile,
Cool.
Valen's like,
Levi,
"I
what are you
gotta
doing
get out
there
of
in
here."
Scrap, by the way? You've been there for a while.
I'm taking the stuff for the helmet,
Oh, okay, cool.
and then
Sorry.
other stuff for possible bike.
Cool.
did
I'll go back
Arrow
to getting my stuff.
That's it. Sounds
Yeah, I'm helping you find.
It
good
takes
stuff
nothing
too.
but time for you guys to find eventually what you're looking for, because, I mean, there's a little bit of everything in here, literally. It just takes, like, 10 minutes to sift through. Sure,
Aaron, would you mind making me a
Very-
helmet?
Yeah.
I don't mind. Is there
One
any?
with a sliding face cover that goes up.
Yeah. I can-
freaking Iron Man?
Someone's about to get breached by the FBI.
Give it time.
What's
Seriously.
it called? Is there I can't think of the word. Something I can melt like metal into like bars. You know what I mean?
Your axe furnace thing?
No.
I think it has Crucible technical in it.
Or
Yeah,
But I
like a
think they said
crucible.
that they have everything here for like crucibles and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I want to, the metal I gather, I want to melt it down into bars and then work it from there until.
It's funny
Oh,
because
like
you
a
actually have
mold.
the IRL knowledge how to make an engine from scrap, probably.
you wanna
No,
make
from
a,
armor. My armor.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. If you want to make, like, an engine from scrap, doesn't matter hammer or no hammer, you probably have the knowledge for it. It's kind of funny.
My helmet's
sure.
fine,
I'm
made
sure
of
if you
scrap.
I'm
put out a
confused.
You don't
giant
have to melt
iron in
anything
front of
down.
him, he could make something that'll work.
Yeah.
Might not be so, effective, but it'll run.
In terms of armor, you find places littered with trash and mechanical parts, some put together in a way to resemble vehicles, some are just ramshackle half structures made by these goblin creatures, and some of them are just junk gathered from, you'll find everything you're looking for, yep.
Hey.
Eat.
Alrighty.
I start construction on my own motorcycle as well.
going for the
Clonk, the
tent?
big sound type, will give you a hand with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bappo will walk up to Paul and ask if he can give him 300 gold to make him a bike.
Why do we need 300
Now-
gold? I don't have gold.
In terms of
Oh, are
bike,
you paying me to make you a bike?
Yes.
in terms of bike for the frame, you only see one, which is the one that Chukka's working on. It will take a while to construct a whole bike. The one that Chukka's working on is pretty much almost finished, just needs a few parts in it. In terms of bike.
Are we,
Perhaps there's
are
more.
we assuming that the characters know how to make like an infernal war machine bike?
Well, certainly with the aid of Chukka and Clonk, at least.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the tent if that's alright.
Is that an ice cream truck, man? Yeah, the cops, an ice cream truck.
Infernal
No, dude,
cream
dude,
cheese
that's a
machine.
drug truck.
You guys heard that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we heard that the police sirens too.
Sweet.
We're like half an hour in and it's like not advancing much.
It's almost like
That was
D&D
outside my
takes a
window,
long
but it was
time.
like over a block away.
Hunter,
Oh, wow.
don't sass me,
You
man.
must have a good
I'm,
mic.
And then, like,
come on. You know
yeah.
what I mean. Time, and then there's like, let's talk to someone. Stuff.
So what's going on?
I want to go see what's going on with the tent.
Sure. So as I described it, the tent has glowing green lights that seem to be shimmering from within. They seem to be moving as if somebody's moving a torch around. You hear chaos from within. Somebody's shouting at two snickering figures. And as you approach the tent, you see one of them run out right past you. and just sprint past. If you allow him, he will just get away.
Hey, you!
Fuck off!
No,
I'm gonna
fuck on!
gonna look inside the tent briefly as he's going.
You hear a voice, a frustrated voice, and a floating skull wreathed in fire approaches the entrance of the tent, and you see one of its teeth is missing. And as he speaks, he whistles. Come back here, you foul scoundrel! I swear to... Oh, he's gone.
I cast command on the... Actually, yeah, I cast command. And I say... Oh, where's my voice changer? Approach.
To who?
Fleeing bad cat. And I'll just put that in chat. Level 1.
Good old ice cream trucks.
DC 15.
Wisdom?
Wisdom save.
Okay.
Yep, wisdom.
Can do. Never whisper. Whispering thing. Hit that 20.
Oh, wow. Okay, never mind.
Go find yourself!
What's his? Yeah,
Yeah!
I was waiting for that. Yo, what the?
Do they just like not do anything if they succeed it? Like they just shake it off?
Yeah,
Okay.
No effect on a success.
Yo, Tom, quick question. How long does my levitation / flight work or last?
Well,
Because I don't think it states it.
I mean, you already used it today, remember? I told you that last
Yeah,
session.
but how long does it last?
10 minutes concentration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, where'd that red cap go?
I guess I'll climb the ladder as well. Just one moment. We'll try and find him.
Oh, shit, he's already lost. It's the first time this happened. Oh, bugger. You look around, you see a whole bunch of identical redcaps all throughout. And then you spot the guy who's running, giving you the middle finger. And you spot a whole bunch of redcaps exchanging multiple satchels between themselves.
Like he's.
Are
Is he already
there any red caps lying on the ground? Like the actual cap?
No.
Hmm.
No.
Sad.
I had a day to prepare spells. I could locate the specific object for you if you could describe it. But alas, I don't have it today.
I have an idea. I jumped down. How high is this?
It's about 10 feet.
I jumped down.
Okay, go ahead and take 2d6 damage. It's 10 feet, bro. I rage. I rage against gravity.
I rage! No, kidding. I think I eat the damage.
Eat the damage. Okay, cool. You jump down. You see... fuck it. Let's bring these guys down. Why not?
Oh, fuck, it's even more. Almost gave myself 500 health.
Not this campaign.
No. Maybe.
What you want, jumping jacks?
I offer a trade. Something you all will love very much.
Yeah?
Yeah. You have 2 options, maybe a third. We'll see how this goes first. One option is this water skin. What's in it? You can find out if you trade for it.
Is it water?
No, actually it's not water. Clever of you to assume it would be, but not really.
I am clever, aren't I?
Yes, you are, you little thing, you. Now listen. This other thing is this shiny little ball.
So,
Ooh, you like that, shiny little ball.
what'd it do? Looks shinier than
Well-
my trinkets.
Well, if you give me what I'm looking for and I give you the ball in exchange, you can test it out for yourself.
Or you can just
But
show
it
me what
does
it
indeed-
does, or I can
No, because it's a one-time use. I only have so many of these.
persuade.
Understood.
It is shinier than its trinkets. What's up, fake? Hey.
Could I use my prestige to whatever it is?
Yeah.
To make
That's
this
prestidigitation.
Let me finish, man. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna make it cool.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you want to do?
I was gonna ask if I can make it cold and he could sell it off as some kind of fake magic endless
Dude.
cold sphere.
It fucking explodes.
They don't know that. What?
Oh,
What do you want to do? You can make it cool,
yeah, I can make it cold.
temperature-wise.
Cool. Yeah.
Imagine if it cracks the glass and causes it to leak out.
I mean,
Imagine
Oh,
if
they-
you tried to
they'd
light
fucking-
it.
They'd fucking love it.
You're not there. Just
I
let,
didn't-
I want to see
I
where this
didn't
goes.
know.
Like, what's your plan here?
I didn't know that it exploded, but never mind. Go for it, Hector. Yeah.
You don't even know this either. You had a plan
I
there.
was gonna
Work
make
on it.
cold and have him try to sell it off as some kind of like a magical
Well,
endlessly
Do you cast
cold circle.
prestidigitation right now?
I'd try to talk to Hector about it before doing it without him asking.
No, yeah, sure.
Thanks for the offer, but I think I can deal with these little fuckers myself.
Alright, Hector. If you need it, I got the spell for anything you'd want.
I am looking to trade 1 or 2 of these items for a tooth, perhaps.
I just spit soda all over myself.
Not
Smart.
one
Oh.
of your teeth. Obviously, they're kind of worthless, you know. The tooth of Flying Skull, you see.
Yes.
What do you say?
Lucky charm trinket.
It is quite lucky, yes.
Ah, it's all over my
Uh,
desk, too.
In fact, I have killed approximately 200 people by making them choke on it. Yes. It served me quite well.
So you rolled
So
20,
do we...
20 persuasion.
I did. I rolled a 20.
And if Bad Boy's just gonna pass out on that, I'm just gonna act on that. What is that? Gift trinket first. Also, what you got there,
Okay.
Grubba? And he kind of reaches out a hand to, and one of them, Grubba, this one, puts something in his hand, and you can perceive it. They're not making any attempt to hide it.
Uh-huh.
It's the amulet of claw.
It's the amulet of what?
The claw.
The fuck did they get that?
Oh, what now?
You little fucker. Alright, I'll give you trinket first. You give me tooth.
Gift trinket.
You get it? You taking it?
Yeah, he reaches out a hand.
I gently drop it in his hand.
Okay. And then he reaches out a hand and reaches into his mouth, and he starts like twisting his own tooth out.
No, I already said it. Not one of your worthless things. The other tooth.
This guy's good. Fuck. Give him shiny. What does this thing do anyway? He swallows it. How much damage does
I
it do?
forgot to mention, it explodes.
Cool. Oh god. And give him the other tooth. Explosion inside. Shoots backwards. I want special gum too. Me too. I want special gum too. Ah, it's the rocks. Get more.
I would like to grab the amulet if is it on the ground?
Graba has it.
Fuck me. Alright, well there's that. I'm gonna hold that tooth like in one of my little tentacles.
Yeah, they stole the amulet from him.
They give you a tooth.
Hey, grab a. You know, I grab
fine.
him and push him against the wall. I'll grab him and push him against the wall.
Cool. Strength contest this time.
Athletics?
Yeah. Cool. Fuck
No,
off.
Hector!
Just
Boppo, help me!
kicks your
Give me advantage!
Nope. Kicks your
No,
crystal
I
face.
rage!
All right.
Like pseudopods screaming.
You can't do that to me, man. You can't just rage after you roll. But okay, whatever. If you're gonna use up a resource for RP, I'll allow it.
I did. Give me grubba. Or I'll take something from your neck, too.
It's just a prank. It's just a prank. Have your stupid
Just a
shiny
prank?
anyway.
Just a prank?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Take it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just a prank?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
He slowly turns purple. Like, yeah.
It's just a prank, grubba? I throw him over
It
the
just
wall.
feels like you're squeezing him harder and harder with his tentacles at this point. His eyes
throw
so
him over the
slowly
wall.
bulge out. Like those like squeeze toys.
All right.
Just pray.
I take the amulet and let him drop.
Okay, great. Thank God.
Just a prank, bro.
God, Jesus, fuck. Bappo, watch out for these little shits.
Buppa, what's your passive perception?
Oh, fuck me.
Passive, bio, no, character sheet, core.
Never mind.
It's 10.
For a moment there, you
Mine's
felt
13.
a tug at your money pouch, but you turn around and you say one of them's cut all away.
Which one?
This one.
Come here, little shit. Can I pick him up?
Yeah.
How far is this? How high is this wall? Like right over here?
Oh, it's
10
like
feet.
15,
Oh,
10
that-
feet, 15
different
varying.
wall.
10 feet.
Yeah.
What can I roll to throw him over?
You just
Through
athletics.
the gate? Oh, yeah.
I'll
Let's
make
see
it
if
like
I can do
15
it
to
this
see,
time.
just to see if you can like yee him, because
Oh,
he's
it's cool.
struggling in
Okay.
your hand.
No, that's the wrong one.
What?
Sorry.
Yeet!
I saw A and I was like, Athletics. There you go.
Oh, bless
Come
you,
on.
bless you, purple one. Sorry for I don't know your name, but I do appreciate your efforts. My tooth.
I should
Yes.
Yes.
I should note that in the chat, while you guys were doing that whole thing, like Faith just came over and kind of gave Valen a hug. So he kind of.
It was very sweet. I witnessed it all.
Would you like a hug, Skull?
I
I do
do
love
not
them.
recommend it. I am on fire.
That is,
I am entirely on
that
fire.
is fair.
You may call me
Here.
Valen.
Valen. Now what?
Who are you?
I have your tooth.
Tom, did you realize I rolled acrobatics instead of athletics?
It was still DC. You corrected yourself, and I saw it. It was still DC 15. You did. Yeah. Thank you for correcting
Oh.
yourself, though. Sorry. Valen, introduce yourself. What was it next?
Valen said, and who are you?
I am Barnabas. The mighty. The legendary. The flaming skull, unfortunately. The dead. The very much dead. But that doesn't stop me now, does it? Do you mind, lad? Just do you mind just touching into my mouth? I'll fit it in. I'll do my thing. This is not the
I
first
can
time.
do you one better. I can fit it in myself for you.
It burns.
As if. Hey, of course it burns. I have resistance to it.
Take
And then my rage runs out.
like 1 fire damage because it's like minor damage. You are touching like hellfire or whatever.
Little
What is
blister.
1 damage? What a blister.
Yeah. What is a man if he cannot suffer blisters? I like this one, and he kind of snaps his jaw. Just place that tooth back in place. I am in your debt. Ah, damn things.
Yes, they're
Who are you in life?
quite troublesome, aren't they?
You're,
believe you said he was Barnabas.
Barnabas.
Valen.
did he cast it? Like, who are you in life? Like, does he expand on that or just kind of ignore it?
Oh, I just didn't catch it. Who I was in
Fuck
life?
is that?
That's not the boy.
That's not Barnabas.
Whoops. I was
not Barnabas.
I was an elder god in life. I'm trying to open his sheet. It's not letting me. There. Oh yeah, because he doesn't have a sheet. Yeah.
Yeah.
So get this. This module does not have a sheet for him. I made one. I'm opening it right now. But like, if you double click the token, there's nothing there. I'm like, why? Roll 20. Why? Like,
There's no stats because we aren't expecting.
there's what? No stats, because
Nothing. Any.
there's just like nothing on him for some reason, but the book has him, and it's like, Rule 20. Why did you do this then? Barnabas, there you are. I was once a powerful wizard, an adventurer, just a Q. And instead of my knees, my entire body got screwed. My crypt was defiled by an evil nemesis, classic. And here I am, just this floating skull in debt to Gingama for getting me out. Gingama? Mad Maggie.
Every time.
Does his
Yeah,
nose
I-
get itchy?
I don't
Does someone
think this
does someone who's there ask him that? Someone who's there.
You could come
Is
over,
your-
Byron, or Viren.
nose get itchy.
Is my nose itchy? My nose is missing! That is living people problems.
Byron, his nose is missing. It does not get itchy. Sorry.
You're a vassal of Mad Maggie.
Define vassal, like servant?
Sorry.
Uh,
yeah.
Sure! Forever in your debt!
Let's see.
Part of the gang!
You're-
Not a respecter.
So what do you do?
I blow up! That is my one job. They toss me, I blow up, I come back.
It'd be
Exhilarating.
mighty fine to strap onto a harpoon gun.
Yes! I enjoy the flights.
Yes.
Reminds me of
How much
days
does
when
you-
I was alive and capable of doing that without blowing up. Flying, that
Do
is.
they launch you out of those catapults they have up there?
Oh boy, do they!
This guy's so interesting. I'm gonna just make my way over.
You can hear him from 300 feet over. You just his voice echo, which is weird because you all hear is one side of the conversation.
Okay. We're here to help Maggie's servants. You need anything? You need assistance? Anything?
Ah, you've given me assistance enough. These troublemakers, though, if they could be dealt with, I'll be much appreciative of that. They've been giving me quite troubles, and now I just can't concentrate on my other ordeals while they're about. Just stealing my stuff all the time with their sticky fingers.
What other kind of stuff you got in that tent?
What troublemakers?
He
All the
Baron.
nods to and through to point at the red caps and mad caps throughout, kind of staring at you, snickering.
Ah.
The little insane ones, Viren.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, you little fucker. I see you up there. And you too.
I get no respect from them. It's because you can't do the Mickey!
Barnabas,
Yeah. Sorry.
I might have a short-term solution. I could cast protection from evil and good on you. That would at least
Oh,
make it
holy
hard for
fuck.
them to.
Barnabas, what if we fucking screw some bone legs onto you?
It would make them.
Give
It would
them
make
a
it
bone
harder
neck.
for them to get near you or touch you. While
But you could do the
are
Mickey.
affected by it.
Because you have
Sir,
legs.
please stop cutting me off. That's basically what
I'm trying to
saying.
understand how protection from good and evil can help me protect me against these mischievers.
They're fae or fiends of some kind. It will like. Okay, so I don't know how Valen would say this in game, but out of game, it makes it hard for them to attack. So I like here. I'll link it to chat.
I'll appreciate
But
any help.
basically,
Either or both.
Okay, so
Have you tried fireballing them?
Here's the thing. I've tried fireballing many things. But these fuckers, they keep coming back.
Yeah, it is problematic.
They're infinite in number. Where they come from, there's many more.
they grow where blood is spilled. Correct?
Mad Maggie gets them from the Feywilds. A gift from her patron. An infinite army to fill her gang. As poor quality as they are numerous. And yes, they do spawn from violence, so that certainly does not help my cause.
Well, it's fun to throw him over a fence, I can say.
Well,
that.
I wish I could, but unfortunately, unlike you, I don't have big buff arms anymore. I used to, though, and he kind of does a little vibrating motion, and you would guess that he's trying to flex something.
Bappo walks over and kind of sits in awe and says, "Can you feel your toes? Can you wiggle something?"
And I appreciate your sense of humor.
Do you taste? Do you have a tongue? Does he have a tongue when he speaks, or does
No.
he just? How does he talk if it's a skull?
Magic!
So many
Skull.
questions.
I'm a floating magical skull. Many questions, answers few. I agree. I only have one
said you-
word. Necromancy does a lot of things to a man after he
Taste
dies.
you?
More than one
Question
word.
Okay, who's making noises into their mic?
Me!
That would be approximately like 3 different people, but
Ugh.
I think you're talking about my big sips of water. Sorry.
I truly do wish the days when I was adventuring about, when I was free to do as I please and didn't have to deal with all these hooligans.
I mean,
Valen's gonna like kind of drop his voice low. Would you be interested in breaking free from your servitude?
You drop it so low that the imp cannot hear you. You can just use your normal voice. I'm gonna
Right.
assume nobody can hear you.
Okay, fine. Would you be interested in breaking your servitude to Maggie?
I would be interested in fulfilling it.
And what are the terms of the fulfillment?
Can't think about it. Perhaps if we helped her take out a mighty foe, then my debt will be repaid. My use will be used up.
Do it.
What kind
I
of
got just
foes
a
are
thing
around?
for that.
Do you?
Does Maggie have any enemies?
I'm
Yeah.
one thing at a time.
Yeah, we asked the same thing basically.
Bonders and bonds. We're always pursued by the other warlords. Filthy bunch. They harass us from time to time, raid our camps, take what's ours. Well, take what was meant to be ours. Really, nothing is yours in Avernus till you claim it. Point is, plenty of other gangs out there. Perhaps if you guys help her out, vanquish one of them, she will reward you with anything of your desire. And if our desires align, then perhaps you could wish for me. He says with hopeful eyes, a hopeful glint in his eyes.
Out of curiosity, what would you do after your service is paid?
I just want to adventure about. I am tired of being stuck in the same place, waiting to be flung over
Understandable.
and blown up to be flung again.
You might be interested in.
I want to see the sights. I want to experience the afterlife like I always did.
I can find a good thing for you.
What was your name? Would you be
Barnabas.
interested in joining our group?
Guys,
Yeah, you got it.
I have a better idea.
Mm.
You go first, Hector, and let me see my idea.
That
That's
was
not
Levi.
Hector, that's me.
Oh,
But
wait,
you
I'm
say your
sorry.
idea and I'll say mine.
Sorry, Hunter. Whoever.
Levi.
Name's Levi.
Say your idea first,
Names.
things later.
So you know the ship thing that we got.
Aye,
What if-
Yeah.
a mighty beautiful thing too.
What if what if we make him the hood ornament to the the car over there, our land
I think
warship?
he wants to be a person.
Now you see.
It's in everything, man.
Here's why I one up you there.
Oh,
The motorcycle I'm making is gonna need a
You're
helm
making
on
a
it.
motorcycle.
He's going
Yeah,
he's
I'm
going
making
to
a
what?
skull. It's gonna need a helm, and it's gonna be a body for you.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, truly.
truly.
Define. Hold on. Define body.
Like the guy over there, Mickey, or not? Yeah, Mickey. Almost like that, but just able to be a motorcycle,
Motorcycle Mickey.
which means you can
Rule
you
out.
can have a little fun.
Autobot.
I'm
Yeah,
for
Autobot
all
rules.
these plans, friends. I'm for all these plans. All that is required for you is to simply ask as one of your rewards for your services from me in return, should you choose to. No hard feelings if you don't, truly. I could always wait for more fellow adventurers to come about. They come about every 3 millennia or so.
I want you.
I want
Can
you.
you tell us where there might be some of these rival gangs you want taken out?
The best way to seek out a rival gang is to attract your attention in the first place. Avernus is a grand place, infinite. It is hard to find what you're looking for. But agitate the fly, and the bees shall. That's not a saying. Agitate the wasps, and they shall come.
so what you're saying is slap the nest and kill the bees.
That's exactly. I like this guy. He's clearly the brains of the operation. That one.
Let's do this, guys. Let's find a camp, slap the nest, and kill the bees. If you know what I'm talking
Hey,
about.
remember what I mentioned before about the watchtowers?
Listening?
The what?
The watchtowers. I brought this up, like 5 days ago or something like that.
Fuck off.
Okay.
I'll let you. Fuck out of here. Sorry. What you doing sneaking about?
Laughter.
Christ.
Could
So,
Everyone sits on the bike
these
and
watchtowers.
is
There are
Maggie-
There are watchtowers nearby the river Styx where Zariel's armies refuel their ships and gather supplies. Um, if we mess with those things, not only would it probably attract the attention of one of these warlords, but it would probably fuck over Zariel as well.
Would
You
that do it,
guys-
you think?
That would be cool.
Barbarous?
would
I
you
am
be
cool.
We
Grateful
wait
to us,
outside.
or
Go ahead, Val.
Maggie be grateful for us? Grateful to us
Sorry.
for fighting one of these watchtowers, essentially.
Possibly.
I'm asking for us.
Typically, we the Knucklebones don't mess around with Zariel too much. There are rival gangs who dare defy her, but we certainly try and stay out of her way. Nonetheless, I will not tell you what to do. You get me out of here, and I'm all yours to blow up whatever. I cannot die, she cannot do anything to me that matters.
All right, Mr. Holder, let's go.
Barnabas.
Barnabas. Ornament. Same
Barnabas.
difference.
He's not even a person.
Wow.
I may not be a person, but I'm still a sir.
Sir Ornament. Okay, so what we're gonna do, guys, is we should probably wait outside a watchtower until something comes and gets all fueled up, you know? And then we ambush the ship getting
Wait,
fueled up, and we
you
take
want
the
it?
ship.
You want to take over the ship? Holy shit.
Yes, then we'll have 2 ships. and
I'm
we'll
sorry,
attack
Papo.
the watchtower.
I want you to fucking look at one of those things in the sky right a second, and I want you to
You
tell me
look,
how you get
you look like southeast, and you see it like 3 kilometers away, like half faded through the dust and the orange. Just a looming behemoth that's like 10 times higher than the tallest mountain in the horizon. Just looming, just in the distance near.
Papo doesn't know what a kilometer is.
Is there?
Have you seen this? Have you seen them?
Is
I've
there
seen a kilometer before. It's like a 2
No, the
miles or something
ships.
like
The
that.
ship.
The ships.
Have you seen what you're talking about
No.
before?
I thought it was just another land boat.
No,
Have you
these
seen
are
a
airboats.
No, you gotta see it to be like, let's not do that.
Okay, so you look over southeasterly and way in the distance. We're talking like way in the distance. All the way from here, you can see one of the.
Oh wait,
Let's
I've
see
seen one
here.
before.
Oh,
Oh,
Good lord.
Oh,
It's like
So,
a giant
no, I
sword in the
thought-
sky.
see, I thought it was just another land boat thing like Hector got.
Nope. That's
Okay,
an
we were
airboat.
just- Oh, I thought we were just gonna
do
ambush.
you see that little
another land
stinger at the
tank.
bottom? If that thing lands, it will land on 10 of your cars.
Okay, so back to the point. Is there anywhere else in Avernus that these gangs perhaps congregate or raid or show up very often? Bappo, you had a good idea about waiting for someone to show and ambushing them.
yeah, we could
I thought it was
ambush
just
them
land
before they
boats.
attack the.
That'd be cool to
fleets.
let us have 2 land boats, you know, train them together like a.
We'll get there. We'll get
Convoy.
there. We're just gonna find some
Maggie
people,
has
kill them,
plenty
and
of,
steal
of
it.
different boats. You have your ship. There's the bike over there at the front that is being worked on. She has plenty more other vehicles if you so wish. It's all about gaining her favor, you see.
Anything that flies.
Okay, so
Papo, I think the last person we need flying a fucking boat around is you.
Bappo can fly. Don't even worry about it.
all right. So, are there any like think of when you were? I mean, you think of an environment like a river or a lake.
Would
where-
I know
Hold
of
on,
any
let him
Tom
finish,
since I've
man.
been driving around?
Let him finish, man.
in the material world in an ecosystem where there's like a Beyond doesn't know the word ecosystem, but like in nature when there's a lake or a river, animals will congregate there for water. There's some kind of area that the gangs congregate to because they need something that's there. They have to go there, essentially.
Barnabas gives it that thought. The only place they really congregate, my fella, is their own headquarters. There's no real safe shelter around to camp out.
In that case, we could just pick a direction and see if we find anything.
I'll be honest with you, Valen. I believe anything we look for will probably find us before we find it in this place.
If you wish to ambush,
Possibly.
I have an idea. If there's one thing I know, it's explosions. And big enough explosions might be a good attractor of attention.
Oh.
Say,
I like
if
the
you
way
make them
this
think
guy's
Is that
they
you
crash.
saying you want to come with us to blow up?
I think I established that already, my friend. You promised me a body. I said ooh. I'm sorry, I'm using my language. I'm sorry, that's the language of my people from where I come from.
Guys, I don't think he's. I don't. If he said ooh, I don't think we might want to. I don't know. It's a bit sus there, my guy.
I think he's
I
better
don't
than
know
you.
about this one, Chief.
He could explode, can you?
If I wanted to.
Hypothetically, that's probably a yes.
Okay. Well,
Explode right here, right
I don't
now.
think we're finding any leads on where to go or what to look for. So
I think the explosion thing's a good
Wait
idea.
until I unbutton this jacket here.
sorry. So what is this explosion idea?
We go into the place, bring up a lot of dust, showing that there's movement in the area, and then raiders come to get us.
Good idea. Let's do that.
And a bunch of explosions from the skull.
I like it.
Now, before we go anywhere,
I can go start making preparations if everyone else is willing to do so as well.
before we go anywhere, what's up here? There's nothing
What's
around
up
on the-
where,
on
my
the
friend?
roof.
Sorry, I don't know where you are. I'm kind of with the rest of the group. So, I mean, like, that's obviously a catapult. It's about 15 feet across, loaded up, but doesn't have any ammunition in it. As if waiting for something to be put in it and flung.
Can I put Bappo in it and fling him?
You can certainly try.
Yes, let's go.
Alright, cool. Do me just
I'm gonna have my loot in hand, ready to cast Feather Falling, just in case I.
okay, prep in action.
Yeah, if I go too high, I'll play it soon and float back to safety.
Where? Barnabas just turns around. Where are there more of you guys? And then from back on, all you hear is I can fly!
Oh hell!
So I mean, like, there's a lever. It's pretty obvious how it operates. If you're ready to go, you could just yeet him. I've got to do some math.
Go for it.
What's your weight, Bappo?
Let's see, core. I currently weigh. I have
I'm gonna say-
130 in gear plus 200.
I'm gonna say like 250, 300 at least.
No, it's somewhere on Babbel.
I know.
ooh,
Plus your weight. That's what I'm doing.
It's like
Yeah,
270. So it's
I
like
got it. I got it.
300 plus gear plus Babbel's weight.
Woof! Alright, cool. And that's the last time you see Bappo as he feather falls. You just hear
Well,
Dead? Bye.
You hear a woof and then a slight tune play from the sky as I gently float back down to safety.
cool. Now floating keeps momentum, right?
You want me to link the thing in chat so you can see?
Yeah, please, if you don't mind. I'm pretty sure it just slows down your fall to 60 feet per second.
and you just can't take damage from falling.
Yeah, it's 60 feet per second. I'll tell you your distance right now. So it's 200 plus trajectory plus that. Let's roll.
Dang, Tom really said trajectory. He's doing some math over there.
I mean, we shot a ballista at Strahd's
You are-
castle from across.
Wait, no, that's not correct. That's plus
Yeah, it doesn't
700 is what I was gonna say. 4 plus 3 times 100. You get launched 900 feet in an arc.
Can I just say something for physics?
Sure.
So if his sideways momentum is preserved, but his downward momentum is slowed by feather
I got
fall,
launched.
I am
into, like,
aware. That's why I'm
an
saying
atmosphere.
you receive that extra 100 feet of like glide from just falling 60 feet a second. So you get launched like you get yeeted like almost. What is it? A mile is 1,000 feet.
Yeah, miles. Thousand.
You get yeeted a mile out as you feather fall.
Bruh.
Now start
Okay,
making
well, now
noise.
that
Start
he's
getting
gone.
those bandits after you.
I think my landing would create a pretty big,
Ah, yeah.
poof.
Yeah, fully.
I think we should
Especially
go find.
because how it works, I'd be coming in at an angle, so you know, it'd be a lot of sand.
I think we have to
Anyways.
go find Bappo.
Now that
Oh.
Bappo's gone, what is this thing?
God.
Can we actually get
Got rid
shit
of
done?
Bappo.
Well, it's a good thing I got other crew members to count on.
Oh.
Are you saying there's a spot open? Hurrah!
Yes.
Oh, there's always a spot open for you, Barnabas.
Come on, Burn.
Although I must ask you a question. I'm assuming you're the boss here. Is that how you get rid of them?
Absolutely.
What must I do to not be that?
Sometimes. Well, Barnabas, you're going to be on Levi's bike, so that's kind of Levi's call. However, I do have a question. These red crystals, do you know what they are?
Oh, they're just my experiment. Don't mind them. I'm just experimenting around with.
Yeah, but like I kind of want a piece of one.
What did they do?
That's why I'm curious.
That's a good question.
It's like fucking red Argent energy from Dragon Age, cause like.
I thought you were talking about like Doom Argent Energy. I'm like, no, that's Radiant. I'll die. Come back, butchers one of them. This little grabs one of them with his jaws. They break off really easily. There's a fragile as glass. Drops a piece of it in your hand. You feel it is sort of warm to the touch. And glows. And you did not see this before.
Gonna joke and say I eat it, but I realize I'll probably die.
Some lore masters call these hearts of sorrow.
Okay.
Okay, Barnabas, and what exactly is that?
For a long time, I tried to preserve my mortality through various means. Now I mean to attain body, and should I do that, I mean to preserve it. These crystals do just that. They give an undead creature more resilience against being destroyed.
That's
Do
cool.
you mind if I took 2 more pieces? I have a few chests I'd like to try. I stroke my tentacle.
I don't mean to blackmail you or hold this as leverage against you, but we have only just met. I'll give you 1 to sample, and if you help me, you can have as many as you wish.
That is a solid deal, Barnabas.
Does that apply to me as well?
All of you.
Thank you.
Have at it.
Alan's gonna pour the shit.
Barnabas.
Barnabas.
You said this was Heart Sorrow?
Hearts of sorrow.
You said you explode when people throw you?
Yeah.
Badass.
Can I cast catapult on you?
Oh god, Beard. Please, not in the camp.
It'll be fun. You'll be soaring at like 70 miles per hour.
I welcome
I
it.
believe my harpoon cannon would fit perfectly for that.
How much health does he have?
Why cast harp or catapult when we can use a
Yeah,
real
why would you
catapult?
cast it when you got a real one?
I suppose you don't really have to reload the cast.
I suppose.
Let's see.
Oh, 1 resilient boy.
Am I muted?
Nice. Oh, nice. Sorry, I was looking up some stuff. Like, if you'll survive all your plans there. Are you guys gonna retrieve Bappo or what? Or are you just gonna, like, Bappo, what
I
you doing?
think we
with
gotta
this
go
in the
get
meantime?
Bappo. Is my ship ready to go?
Well,
I guess we should go get Bappo.
Yeah,
I'm
guys.
sure Bappo's on his way back. He's a bit
Ah.
bored.
It's what,
He's a
man?
lot.
Mad Maggie.
I'm probably heading back in the direction just slow walk.
Okay, Bappo.
Maggie, how's the ship doing?
Hold on, I'm gonna do Bappo first, real quick.
Roger.
Bappo, you gently land on the ground about a mile out. You can see the fortress all the way out, and as you ponder why the fuck did you do all this, you land on the
Never.
dirt.
I wouldn't ponder about that. I'm like, that was a fun time. I'm gonna do it again as I'm walking back.
Do it again!
You think I'm regretting that? Nope.
Alright. Give me a sec, fam. Oh, lower than 15. Ah, bitch. You start heading back, nothing happens. Seems kind of quiet.
Start playing a loop.
Well,
Yes. On my way back, I will play the loop.
Oh my god. Fucking hell.
let's go pick him up and then go do that ambush plan. Okay, we can do
That sounds like a great idea.
First, we gotta see if my ship's ready. Maggie!
I'm coming. Hold
What's
on.
this?
I
Maggie!
had my encounter table open and I got really excited and it didn't happen and I got really disappointed. I was about to throw like sandworms at you or some shit.
The one remaining brain cell of Bappo launched himself out of a catapult. Is the ship ready to go?
Why are you? Wait, hold on. What was the voice for her?
I don't know.
Eric, give me some water.
fucking. Why are you fucking around with my catapults?
I'm not fucking around with your catapults. The other one was fucking around with your catapults. Don't worry. They've already been dealt with swiftly.
The catapults?
No, the people messing with the catapults, Maggie. Come on.
Anyway, your ship
he's
is
still
in a rough shape. I mean, still running. You have your engine. There's still a little bit of soul in it. I would say, she does a little finger with her fingers. 4 or 5 hours most.
Well, it's only a mile out. That shouldn't be too long.
Yeah, go fetch the fuck then.
I'm going to fetch the fuck. Alright, everybody.
Hector,
Man up.
don't fuck around with my defenses, man. Not cool.
Where's Adeline?
Why are you telling me, Maggie?
Gonna start
Just tell him when to bring him back.
crawling over that wall and gonna rearm the fucking catapult, I guess.
He's lucky I didn't grab onto a ballista bolt as it shot me out, alright? Because I would have done that too.
Oh, yo, you can zoom in and out if you hold the Alt and you scroll. Cool.
Everyone
Oh,
baby
yeah.
button?
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
Arrow.
Erwin is not with you guys. He has said to investigate
okay.
something else, so I'ma just
Alright.
do thing one thing at a
Erwin-
time. Yeah.
Barnabas.
Really, all
Erwin
this
can roll me an
zooming in
Arcana
for
check
you?
while he's investigating that if you wish. The rest of the party will. We can either do this. I'll roll twice. Lower than 15, we're doing
Whenever I
this.
press Alt and scroll, I scroll up and down the map.
Hey!
Whenever I let go of Alt, it zooms in and out.
Okay.
Ow!
Yay, but not really yay. Hold on 1 second. Let me see here. Because now I have to prep stuff I wasn't prepared for, but that's DMing, isn't it? Black Dogs. So what would you roll me there for,
I'm gonna
Arcana?
be right.
13?
The big red circle thingy. I
You've
got a
never
13.
seen anything like this in Baldur's Gate before. You've seen lots of magic rooms, lots of magic circles. You don't recognize it as a circle of protection or any point. It seems to serve another purpose than protection or obscuration magic. The only one time you've ever seen this was in Silveros Avicus's office. The same rune circle that was beneath your feet when you descended to Avernus. Different rooms,
Oh.
another location. Is that gonna answer questions there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did everyone leave?
Leave where? I mean, are we
get-
waiting on Erwin?
Bravo.
Nope.
No, we're going.
Yeet.
Nah, dude.
Okay,
I'm,
after them.
I'm cruising out of this bitch at maximum power.
Do we see the entire map here?
Oh,
I see nothing
It's
right
black.
I don't like that. Hold
It's as black as my hopes and dreams.
on.
What?
I can select the ship.
I
There
can
we
see
go.
the map.
You touch my ship, you die.
Woo!
I'm gonna
We're all on a
summon
ship.
Luixie and chase them.
You're gonna chase
as
them?
they're leaving.
I do believe your
Yeah.
horse is slower than my boat.
Hey
man.
He'll just arrive around.
No, no,
there.
no, no, no. I think Dash makes up for it. Can I dash with my boat?
Nope.
Fair.
You can do something
kinda
else.
okay.
Oh
However.
shit, they're leaving.
You don't have a dash, but you have something else.
Oh yes, that's what this water skiing of Demon Icar was for.
You find Bappo.
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys. I'm still playing the loot, by the way.
This
Get on the boat,
bastard.
Boppo.
Is this
Okay,
good
I'm
music?
coming. Is Paul still here? No, he's not.
Can he roll for like how good his music sounds?
Performance with plus his proficiency in loot.
Roll his performance, my child.
So after how a mile yeet for my... No, that's perception. Performance.
That is a beautiful performance.
I'm gonna
Alright,
say
it's
plus your 3. That's a nice crispy 20. It's as good as what you're hearing now. It's
Bappo
pretty good.
is just jamming out on the loot, walking back.
You know what? Just because you played that well, I'm not angry at you.
Oh. Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna just... is there room for me, or I gotta sit on the side?
There is the helm, the back with a harpoon, 4 passenger seats. If you don't fit in any of those, you're
Time
on
in
the
the
side.
corner.
Well, Bappo's fat self takes up 2, so yoink. Okay, let's
That's
go.
that's not my ruling. It's yours.
That's Bappo's rolling.
All right, well, he's on
I'm
full speed,
sprawled out.
back the way we came.
So you turn
Bappo's
around.
sprawled out on
I got
two
here.
seats worth.
You turn around as you watch Bappo get on ship. The ship like creaks ever so slightly. You watch 2 things happen. First of all, Erwin finally catches up to you on his horse. Realizing you guys were gone, he dashed over.
Oh,
Where is your
Hi.
accompanying my guy. There he is. My boy.
There he is.
Ooh, that's the ship. You guys figure yourselves out. I have too many things. And you see a second thing. You see a plum of red dust
Select the ship?
billowing in the distance, created by a large infernal war machine barreling in your direction. Its crew consists of what looks like a silhouette of a boar-headed man with several rat-headed creatures on the mast.
Oh, for fuck's
And you
sake.
see like the glint of the light against their goggles as they're approaching you guys.
So Hector, do you think that's one of the people we gotta fight?
Hector, how quickly can this boat move?
This boat is moving 100% full speed towards the other boat.
Fuck.
I like it.
Let's fight the boat.
Who's a good shot? I need you on the cannon.
I want to be on the front. Levi, you're on the very front. Can I take the front?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tom, is
I'm
my
gonna sit
engineer
front and play
on the
lute.
boat still?
Dricky was here the whole time. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
spawning
thank
a lot
fuck,
of
'cause
things
I'm
at the
gonna
same
need her-
time
I'm
in
gonna-
here. I was like, encounter
I'm gonna
time.
need her to take the helm after I board the enemy ship.
Dricky, sure. Where is she? She's under. She's here. There she is.
Also, what is the percentile chance of a engine boost fucking the engine up? Is it like less?
You roll a 1d20 every round.
5%.
On a
I-
1,
I should
fucks up.
mention- I should mention in the chat, Faith like chose this moment to slap Valen's ass, which
Do you have
wearing-
ass plates?
he's wearing splint, so there's probably like chainmail protecting like his thighs, so that probably
Air
hurt.
booty.
He was just like, "Not the time, babe," and as he gets out his shield and like
Lou is also
sword.
Drizzy,
Dricky.
see that?
Dricky, we've been together for like
Every-
years, man.
See that one over there, the big one?
Ah, shit. Raggadragga. Yeah.
Yeah, Raggadragga's gonna be dead, Dragga, in a minute.
I don't know, boss, but I never was one to question you.
Neither were the rest of them. Poor souls.
We have.
Onwards!
Am I supposed
She looks around. We have 30 harpoons left. It takes like 10 of them to launch from the harpoon launcher.
How many?
Like it's like an area of like 10 to just like that, and
Holy Jesus! I didn't know we had that kind of fucking firepower, Jerky.
and like the one special one with a chain. Like that's a special one. I just load and you don't lose that one because it's retreat tracks.
Okay. Well, I wanna position this boat so we can get off one volley, and then we're gonna cruise along until I catch up. Actually, do you think we could bait them in range of Maggie's?
So if there's something you can certainly try.
All right, I'll bait. Well, yes.
I doubt Maggie's gonna thank us for bringing an enemy warlord to her doorstep.
Yeah, that's probably
She's
not a
going
good
to have-
idea.
She's gonna want
How
us
close are they?
to fight our own battles.
Hey, Tom, is that a cliff in front of us?
Yes,
How close?
Is the
they?
boat coming from that direction?
it's coming from the open side. It's coming from. You guys drove from the north to where the ship is facing. They're literally flanking your starboard side, your right side.
All right,
So I could-
They're
like,
coming from
U-turn.
over here.
full speed ahead.
Okay. Anybody else wants to do anything in preparation? Because driving is pretty much an
Please.
action at this point.
Yeah, I'm on the front just playing the loot. You know,
Barrack inspiration for everybody.
Barracan?
oh, yeah, I can do bardic inspiration on somebody who wants it.
Can you put it on the
I'll
boat?
take it.
He put on the boat.
Put it on the boat.
I'll take it. I'll cast Divine Favor on myself.
I'm
Can I,
gonna cast bardic inspiration. Is it on my sheet?
I don't
It's
know.
How far are they?
it's as a feat. So
It is okay. Hey,
Oh.
Paul, or Arrow, I'm gonna give you bardic inspiration.
you guys
So
figure
while
that
I'm on
out
here,
and let me know
I might
what's
just
up.
play
I'm
it
spawning
soon.
tokens. Just bear with me here. Sorry.
There you go.
Viren's gonna get in the harpoon seat and prepare an action to fire one of the harpoons.
Fair enough.
How far are they?
At this point, they're about 400 feet away from you guys, closing in.
Yeah, he'll prepare an action to fire the harpoon once they get like within range, which is 120 feet.
Everyone's just gonna hide behind this tree here if you look see.
You know, if I had fly, I would actually grab onto one of the harpoons and go with it, But don't.
Dagger of yours.
It's horizontal.
What?
I borrow a dagger of yours.
With very slow hand and with extreme hesitation, eventually hands it off.
Just in case. You don't have to give it to me.
How close are you gonna let these guys get to you? I'm just asking right now before I spawn them.
I had a prepared action to fire at them once they get within range. So that's 120
Are
feet.
you doing an about turn then to fire the Hunter? Are you doing it? You're at the helm? Are you doing an about turn to fire the harpoon for like driving away from them?
Roger.
Okay, I'm just trying to understand things. Okay,
I'm sorry. I thought they were coming from this direction where the
they're coming
harpoon.
from over yonder.
Yeah. Can the harpoon not turn?
Like 180 in front of it.
Oh, so it
It's
should
an,
be able to
it's,
shoot this
it's
way,
an
yeah?
aft harpoon. No.
But
They're coming from. I'll show you exactly, so we're not confused there. No, not is drying. God damn it. Is to.
I got a helicopter.
They're coming from this direction.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not in range. About turn. Disgusting.
How is that?
Oh.
Disgusting.
Ooh, interesting.
And they're coming on this monstrosity towards you.
Oh.
cool.
Well, I feel like I'm gonna die this session. Are you feeling lucky?
Punk. So I'm gonna move you, Erwin, just because I need to move the ship and everybody else on it. If we're about to. Oh, goddamn! This ship is so finicky because it's such a large token, but it's a good token.
Yeah, praise Tom.
It is the best token.
It is something. It's something. Fuck me. It's not letting me turn you guys with it.
Oh.
Essentially, what I want to do is this,
That's fine.
That's
just
fine.
turn
We'll
it.
just
I'll-
reposition our tokens.
like a tank turn, if that's what you're
Oh
doing.
no, I grabbed it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a bitch. Alright. A palm fret dust billows in distance created by a large infernal war machine barreling in your direction about 300 feet out to the southwest. Its crew consists of a boar-headed creature, several of them, and two other rat-headed humanoids, all wearing goggles. You recognize it as gore-spattered demon grinder with gnashing metal teeth at the front and a wrecking ball swinging behind it. As it moves to intercept you, the vehicle is not trying to be stealthy whatsoever, and you can kind of hear them horking and hollering in the distance. They're about 300 feet out. If you over there are prepared to take a shot at them, you would know the range of that machine is
120.
120, exactly. Yeah, you already have the sheet open, don't you? Nice. So with that, I'm gonna have everybody roll initiative.
So I have advantage on initiative rolls. How does that work?
Just roll it twice, I guess.
You have advantage. Remind me why again? Oh yeah, because you have the feet. Nice.
I roll initiative.
Oh, sorry, I didn't select my token.
That's okay. Well, what was your initial rule?
5.
Okay. It's better than none.
Thanks, feral instincts.
Slap. I didn't click on my thing.
How you get a 2 and a 3 when you roll ones?
I don't know,
Good job.
because that was a 1 plus a 1 plus a 1. What?
Oh.
Okay, but that one should be a 4. Why is it using my? I don't know.
What's
Don't
wrong,
ask.
Hunter? I was rolling initiative for enemies. What's up?
My initiative uses intelligence.
No. Dexterity.
Look at it.
Okay. Well, what's your modifier, man, for dexterity?
He has a really weird initiative thing.
I don't know what that is.
Anyways, that is initiative.
We will. Well, skip highest. So it's roll 2d20, skip highest plus your initiative, not intelligence. You're just dyslexic. You rolled 2 natural ones.
3 natural ones, actually.
How? The
Mind
fuck?
player who can't read.
It's a
It's
good
not.
thing I'm a
My
human
die is not
barbarian.
equalif.
I don't think it's using his intelligence modifier.
It's
The
initiative.
image thing
It's
is,
it's initiative. I'm
image.
just fucking stupid.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's funny. Why am I using intelligence? Like, come on, man.
Tom,
He's playing as barbarian.
Yeah.
hey, do you think it took us long enough to have a short rest on the way over here?
No.
No.
Fuck. Damn it.
Sucks to suck. I'm putting on music. That's the last thing I'm doing. Force skip. Wow, I did not expect combat this session, but here we go. Aye.
I don't really know you, but we're probably gonna die. Godspeed.
I'm sure this isn't what
I
Tom had
think
planned
we'll be
for
fine.
today's session.
For one last thing I'm gonna do, just because map is open and doesn't truly matter, is I'm gonna put you guys over yonder for the sake of this distance. That's still not nothing. I'm gonna say they're still out of the map. I'm just gonna have them on the map for the sake of having them on the map.
Okay.
At 120, you take your Viren can take your shot. Faith, you can do whatever you want on your turn if you have anything.
I already took my shot. I think I missed.
What was it?
A 14.
A 14 against what are you aiming at? Like what part?
The ship in general.
Ship in general? Yeah, no. It you hit with several harpoons, and they stick in the armor, and then they just kind of get grinded down as the armor sheds itself beneath the belly, and more armor kind of replaces that armor that just shed itself.
Well then.
Well, there goes 10 harpoons.
Hector, your ship can't do that?
No. Maybe.
Faith, do you want to do anything on your turn?
I mean, can I lie down and just be stealthy about this?
You can stealth, yeah, anywhere. I mean, they don't see you if you're where you are now. Yeah.
Why isn't the turn order in order?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Because Tom has to.
Because I'm a big dumb. That's fine.
Hey Tom.
Also, Bob was fucking blurred on my screen. That's funny. Yeah, what's up?
So I said I cast Divine Favor. I think we may have moved since then. It's only a minute, so if we want to track like 10 rounds onto this, then
Divine Favor.
1 minute.
Yep.
What?
Alright, cool. Anything else on your turn? Valen, anything else on your turn?
It's my turn. They're not right by us, are they?
No, they're about 120 feet.
Okay, Valen's gonna hold on and kind of move back here to take cover. That's it.
Okay, do you want to climb on the nest or just stay right below the sail?
I think I'll stay below the sail for now. How high up is the nest?
It is about, you looking up, a good 50 feet up.
I'll pass. I'll stay under the sail.
Sounds good. Bappo, anything else you want to do in preparation?
Arrow Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration lasts for how long?
He can use it after 10 minutes. It gives him like a boost.
And who are you using it on? So I'm gonna put a icon on.
This ugly man right over here.
Oh,
This man right here.
blessed. My Bappo. Fair enough.
Did you give me?
It's a fine thing to have a crew who can't do anything until they. Sorry, what?
Valen said, "Did you give me inspiration?" You put something on yourself, so I just gave it to Paul.
That's fine.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Levi, anything in preparation, or do you want to just snipe him from here? Because
Are they in 120?
120.
I have two, so I can give one to you too.
Because you're
Sorry, are they in 120?
on one per turn. They're in 120. Yes, 120 feet.
Alright, I'll throw out two meteors that I prepped earlier. But my internet kept dying. I did post it, so.
Well, who are you targeting?
How fast are they moving towards it?
They seem to have moved as fast as your ship, at least. Just by their sheer approach. What are you targeting?
I want to target their front wheels
The front wheels?
of this, like the side that can be seen.
Yep. Come on. Go ahead and open me that. Don't whisper. Wow, we have a vehicles whisper. Isn't that not pain? That's fine. He rolled 2, and I'm gonna keep it. You hit. So you sent 2 in there because he got to roll twice.
Yeah, I don't know why it won't let me. But...
It's fine.
So 20 damage in total. It's fire damage.
2 and a 5. That's what I rolled for dexterity as I attempted to juke out of meteors, and they hit for a total of 20 fire damage. As you hit the front wheels, you see as they rotate, they grow brighter, as if you've scalded the metal, and the wind seems to keep it burning.
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
I'll shoot a firebolt at the wheel as well, but it hits probably.
You can do. Oh, yes, cantrip.
Meteor magic missile is a. I mean, not magic missile.
Meteor is
Melts meteor becomes a bonus action.
I got you. Yeah. 10 does not hit, however.
Okay.
Not bad though.
Full speed ahead.
Full speed ahead.
Vroom vroom.
That's my turn.
Doesn't seem to slow down whatsoever though from your hit. Erwin, anything? I'm gonna assume Erwin and Lex act on the same turn. For the sake of my sanity.
How much movement do I have on Lewis B?
You have 60 normal and 120 if you dash.
Let's see.
What?
If I go over here,
Where's Ricky? There she is.
like,
Tom, could you link me the stat block for my ship?
Yeah.
so.
You need an extra battery, tell me.
It's right above our characters.
I couldn't find it.
I did.
How close am I to the ship now if I move over here?
Oh yeah, okay,
I'll tell
it's
you.
right there, of course.
You are 60 feet away from them. Like, literally, if you keep going virtually, you're 60 feet away from them. I'm measuring from the ship, because they're 120 from the ship, and you measured 60 feet from everybody else.
So we're still 60 feet away.
I want to point out that their demon grinder is
Away
about
from the enemy ship.
twice your size.
Ah,
Oh no, my man.
He's gonna die with honor. Anything else, my man?
I think he said I'm 60 feet away from them.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to try a new
Shit,
spell I got.
you're falling.
I got a spell I want to try. Its range is 60 feet. Right there. The summons.
Right on top of them?
Hit. Yes, right on top of them.
Right on top of them. Nice. I've got a rule that if you summon on top of a moving vehicle, it stays in the moving vehicle and moves with it.
Cool.
That's fine. Virtual weapon, please. Does it take any special form?
Great axe.
Okay. For now, I'll just put this, and I'll just make it something else after session. Gotcha. Do you want to hit anybody within the ship?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll swing at. Let's say I summoned it in the middle of the ship.
It's on ship. Yeah.
Probably, I'll swing at the driver.
Sure. As you summon it and you pull your hand towards your chest, it attempts to hit the driver. This guy right over here, who's at the helm. 20 against 3/4 cover, grants +5 to AC. Correct? Yes. No, it hits.
Against the character.
Roll damage.
Cool.
As it hits, as this line of silver hits the back of his neck. Oh my god. Nice. Does it do radiant? Or did I smite? Nice. Just hear a squeal out. As it deals a total of 15 damage. Sweet.
Wait,
I think that's
spiritual weapon can smite?
on a hit.
Yeah.
Right? On a weapon hit.
Oh, I didn't.
Well, I think it has to be your weapon, right?
I think Cole might be correct here. I've never seen like it's smite be on.
I didn't mean to have smite select there.
Badass.
I'll just I'm gonna say that I don't think spiritual weapon can smite, just because
That would make.
I've never seen it. I've looked it up after the session. I'll promise you. But for now, I'll roll with the cannot smite. 2 force damage. Still damage. It's almost like it dived on top of him, like because he's protected by like a whole metal dome. Next in our initiative roll. What the fuck is initiative? Faith. You say you're gonna hide?
Said the. Yeah.
Okay, Viren, anything.
Viren will clutch Gargif's amulet, the amulet of the Hidden Lord, and use a charge to cast Fireball on the ship.
So,
What is range of fireball?
And
It's
this is why we
150 feet.
Oh boy.
should mention we
put
do
the wizard
know
on
that
your
the Black
ranged
Tusk
weapon.
is immune to fire.
Meh. The ship is, but we aren't.
Alright, so you see a bead of flame just sail from Gargoyle's mouth, stream right toward the ship, and a second later, just explosion as you go ahead and roll that damage. Do you have the spell in your? Oh, do you want me to do it?
I have it.
You have it? Oh boy.
Very nice.
The DC is actually 21 for Gargos. I couldn't figure out how to change that.
That's fine. I know his DC by heart by now. And it's a dexterity save. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. So 13, 15, fail. Dexterity and all the head. I'll change later. 2, 10, fail. And Raggadragga. Dexterity. Oh, he's a thick boy. He
You can
gets-
divine smite off of the spiritual weapon.
You can? Sweet. Thank you for looking it up.
Is that? There's no way.
They
It's
all fail.
because it's technically a non-action, similar to Paladin's divine smite. So you can do things that are triggered off of hit with melee attack.
I'll allow it. If he uses a spell slot to cast both spiritual weapon and smite at the same time, I'll allow it. Just make sure you keep those spell slots, tracked. Bad boy. They all fail, so they'll all receive that nice 28 damage. None of them fall off the machine, but when the smoke clears, you can see those were-rats are barely holding on to the masts. Nice hit. Hector, anything? Hector, work in progress.
I'm just driving my ship. I guess. How far out are they now?
At this point, they are still 120. It's about to change, but yeah.
All right. Well, I'll keep going forward. Can I ready any actions for my ship since I'm at the helm, or is that only like when the ship's doing its thing?
So if you're at helm, you're the driver. You can juke as a reaction.
Yep.
You can use your crushing wheels if anything's in front of you, but you mostly drive and stir.
All right. Can I ready the juke to use an action to ready it?
Yeah, it's a reaction. It's ready at any time if anything is ever required.
Cool. Yeah, I guess we're just driving forward for now.
Okay, cool. At this point, there are actually 60 feet away from you guys, which is gonna be about concentrated on the token.
Right on top of me.
There, about.
Not quite.
I'm gonna put the token so it snaps. There you go. Snap.
Oh, no.
Snap. Snap.
Oh, no.
Snap. Snap. And snap. There we go.
Oh yeah. So, how far did we move?
Do you want to move? You can move up to 100 feet on your turn.
I'll move 50.
No, it doesn't. It's not a weapon. It's a spell attack.
It counts as a weapon attack
It counts
because
as a
of
weapon
spiritual
attack, yeah.
weapon.
That's pretty sick. I'll be honest. You're like, ho, get whacked.
It's not
Oh
even
no.
gonna get- So in terms of speed, you have 100 feet of movement if you wish to steer the ship, and I'll compensate. And I'll get bigger maps for chases, future.
Yeah. I would like to go about 50 of it, and then do a wide turn with the rest of the 50.
Cool. Facing them.
Kind of like a bleh, this way.
I hate you.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
You climb on an incline and you're facing downwards.
I thought you said this was flat.
I said it was a hill.
You said for intents and purposes this is.
What? I said it doesn't matter distance wise. If I put you there or here.
Okay.
Are you cool? Are you cool with this result? I can put you back.
Put me back. Put me back.
I don't like it either. Woo!
All right. Since we're not moving, Hector, if you don't mind, if you want to drive, you can. But I'm gonna go ready a few things.
Please, the hell?
You know how in like war tanks or whatever, if you turn like on flank, you have more armor. Imagine if like D&D was like that. Like you turn 45 degrees, you have like thicker armor. Because of relativity.
I would like to expend my actions and bonus actions to assist in reloading of this harpoon gun, if that speeds that up at all.
I think the reason why they turn is to give more of a chance of a ricochet, not to increase armor. But
Yeah, thickness of armor ricochets.
Yeah, ricochet angles. An angle greatly increases thickness of armor.
Okay, so
okay, I see.
one of the warboars jumps off the tank, tanks the damage that he takes from jumping off a demon grinder moving at its speed, and charges you and attempts to swing at your horse there, Erwin.
Good luck.
I don't want him to whisper off the bat, so I'm going to change that right now. Never whisper. Thank you. Oh, sweet! I get charge.
Ah,
Oh no, he's a werebore.
Yeah.
wait, what happened?
Uh,
After you said the guy jumped off, I couldn't hear anything. So
He's charging you.
Oh shit. Wait, if we get hit by this thing, do we get infected with lycanthropy?
the
Perhaps.
werebore moves at least 15 feet straight forward
Yep.
toward a target and hits it with
You
its
would know
tusk.
that's true. So go ahead and do me two things here. I'm guessing that a 22 hits low XP, right?
Yes.
What's low XP's thing? It's 10.
Wait.
Both hit. So low XP gets smashed for a total of 8 plus 9. 8 bludgeoning plus 9 slashing, which is 17 damage. And low XP rules DC 12 Constitution. It's not humanoid. Never mind, no, it doesn't. I was like, that's weird. Yeah, that's low XP constrict lycanthropy. Weird.
Oh, I'm immune to disease. I don't even have to worry about that.
It's a curse. We learned that in Curse's Shroud.
Sucks.
Yeah, I know.
I do love me a nice curse. It really fits me.
Oh no, he did. He hit him more damage if he's charging, right? Charge. If a warboar moves at least 15 feet in straight forward toward the target, he did. The target takes an initial 2d6. Looks, he fucking unsummons himself.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and roll me a dexterity save, please, Erwin.
Oh boy, help.
Can he use his inspiration, like bardic inspiration, on thieves?
You can choose it on anything.
Yes, I can.
Do you
Does
want
that
to?
do it?
Do you want to use your inspiration?
Yes.
Oh man, I got
I
two.
wanna-
Don't
Then you
worry.
succeed on a DC 15
this.
automatically.
Told you, man.
You don't go prone, you just land with 3-point landing as the ash clears and as your mount dissipates, you have your hammer at the ready. It is top of the round.
So if I get off this thing, am I gonna just like hit the ground and tumble like? Cool?
We are not.
We're
moving,
not moving.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. All right, so we're gonna go and battle with you. Okay. So I have 30 feet of movement. I'm leaving my backpack.
Can we just talk about how
on
this guy? Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but can you talk about how this guy just tanked 30 fucking damage, flipping off the fucking vehicle? Sorry, go ahead. I'm stupid. Yeah.
I'm just trying to think what I can do here. Not a lot. Okay. Hang on. These guys, can I see? Okay, so I'm gonna move up to here. Can I see what weapons they have on them?
Yeah, you can. Do me just perception just so see how much extra you can deduct from them. The most obvious, you can see the wrecking ball swinging in the back. That can do some damage. You see each wererat is swinging from the tops, and they have harpoon guns between their legs. They're kind of like squatting and like grabbing them. Very minute sized. They're like the helmsman sits in the maw of a giant set of choppers.
Okay. I'm gonna put the black tusk between myself and these guys, partly. And yeah, I don't have javelins or anything. I guess I'm going to just on the ground at that point, and that's going to be the end of my turn, I think.
Okay. Any attack you receive from himself will grant you pretty much full cover if you're staying there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay there.
Sweet. Okay. Divine Favor, second round on. Do you mind just putting a little icon on yourself or something? Or whoever you cast
Oh, yeah,
on?
sure.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Because it is concentration, right?
Yes.
Okay. Papo, anything. There are literally 50 feet-ish from you approaching.
So, you see this guy right here that I
Yep.
got my thing on? Yep. That's, within 60 feet, right?
Yep. That's what the measurement said. Yep.
So, I'm gonna
Snap
do
yourself to
Vicious
unless
Mockery.
You're here. Sorry.
Vicious Mockery on this guy right here. And how I'm gonna flavor this is I say your mother and then play a sick tone.
So you censor yourself? Your mother.
It's your mother and then play a sick
Wisdom save, sure
guitar
thing.
lute. Play a lute, like a...
It is
blast
a
out.
9. I'm gonna make it not whisper, but it is a 9 I just rolled.
It
Never
has
whisper.
to meet at a 13.
Yep, no, it fails,
I win.
and he takes 8 devastating plague damage, and you see it tumble unconscious on the ground and get shredded under one of the wheels and die.
Now,
He had 5 health left.
Bro, you just killed this guy.
yeah, you guys see that's the power of insults right there.
Yeah.
Then can I just still do movements and stuff?
Yeah,
How much can I move here?
your speed.
I know, that's what I'm looking
20 feet because you were wearing heavy armor.
20 feet. Okay, so, we're not moving, so I'm gonna go 20 feet over here, but go right there.
You can travel 15 feet. I'll allow it because you're leaping off, so you're using some of
Oh
your
yeah,
movement to leap
rough
off.
terrain.
It's not the rough terrain, it's just
Essentially.
verticality rules, yeah. Jumping and stuff takes your
45.
movement energy.
Could I take a flintlock shot at this ugly dude right here?
Vicious Mockery is an action.
Oh, it is. Okay, I didn't
Yes.
know that part.
Still a good turn.
Could I set what can I do for reaction? Like, what's the limit there?
Reactions are good if you prep them as an action beforehand. You can do pretty much almost
Oh.
anything. Other than that, opportunity attacks. What else? Okay, guys, can you do as a reaction real quick? Opportunity attacks, I
Bardic
know is
inspiration.
no. Bardic Inspiration
Okay.
is action. I'll send you a link to all the actions, bonus actions, and reactions. Session 17, you should already know them by heart, but I'll send you a link.
Well, I know some of it. I'm just trying to figure out what you're gonna let me get away with here, and I think that's my turn.
That's your turn.
I was trying to extend my life a little bit, but no. That's it.
Yeah, I think it's good.
I screamed your mother and killed one dude, so I must be doing something right.
You hear one of the wearers, leave our mother out of this, and just charge up a a bolt from its harpoon launcher, line it up,
Oh,
and
I
try
can-
and
I can
aim
take it.
right at you. So
take it, boys.
you
Don't
can
even
take
worry
it.
about it.
You think so?
Nah, it's nothing.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Hey, you shut up. I don't like your negative attitude there.
That's a 13 hit.
Does 13 hit? No.
Nope.
It don't even
Oh,
penetrate my armor.
Well, I mean,
It
it
hits
would
me and it
penetrate your
flings
armor.
off.
It's about
No,
time.
no, it hits me and it flings off.
It lands all throughout you. Sure thing, bud. All right,
Ah. Can tank it. That was a beast.
sweet, Levi.
Is he up on something?
Who?
The rat?
Yeah, he is up. If you look at the machine, see where the upper harpoon slinger is?
Yeah.
He's just sitting there, squatting and covering behind that shield and shooting.
Alright, I'll do 2 missiles at that, or two meteors at that thing.
Okay, does it ignore cover in any way, like magic missile?
It's a dexterity save.
Okay, sweet. It's fucking cover doesn't do anything against dexterity saves. For some reason.
That's it. I thought cover added to Dex.
Does it? I know it
Does it
adds
add
to
to
AC plus 2 and plus 5. I'll look it up.
AC and Dex.
Oh, cool. I'll take that in mind. I need more water. After this. Boop, boop. Twice. So, that will be in half cover an 11 and a natural 20. So, 11 takes full and it's half damage on the other one. Okay. So it takes the whole 12 and that
Yeah,
does it.
It would be +5 to dex saves.
Plus 5?
Yeah.
So he still doesn't make it for
Oh, my
first one.
internet's dying again.
That's fine. You do it. You land both, and that kills him. That fireball really did a number of them. Didn't survive much. Drucky's already holding a little dynamite in her hand. Erwin.
Yeah.
So I managed to die during the middle of that. I couldn't do my last shot at just the tank itself.
Someone's calling for
Sorry.
me. Anyway, real quick, Erwin is going to cast Thunder Smite. I did not mean to roll that. I'll be back, guys.
Okay, it's fine. I'll come back to his turn as soon as he comes back. Faith.
Alright.
Oh, Faith.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll take aim at that poor little bastard right there, mate.
With what?
With the short bow.
Alright. Roll with that sneak. That hits. You're talking about this guy?
Yeah.
Alright. That hits. 13 plus 5. Right into the chest plate.
Ooh.
As he takes that arrow, you actually... No, 23 still hits. Sorry, I was accounting for 3/4 cover. Right between the slits. Ooh. Anything else in your turn as I calculate damage here?
I'm just gonna move over that way. Call it done.
That's good, sir. Who's crunching to the mic?
Oh, you guys can hear that? What?
Yeah!
I've been muting my
You
mic.
damn snacker.
I'm like standing far away from my mic. For once, you guys can hear me.
Okay, we heard the police siren. It's like a
And the
block.
ice
I'm
cream
just
truck.
happy I can hear him. It has to be in a straight line, that's funny. They have to charge
The
on
police
straight line.
siren wasn't even from me.
So guy tanks another bit of damage there. 100 times 6. They don't care, they're tanking it. Ooh, my boy. They don't give a shit! And he's gonna go up ahead for that swing again. Erwin does a...
Oh, how far is that?
Does a 20 hit. 20 connects. Take 12 bludgeoning damage as he swings small around. Oh, he's not here. Yeah, okay. Moving on. Viren.
Alright, Baron's gonna just target this guy right here with a magic missile.
Vera, not the. Oh, it's okay. I got this.
I mean, he can do his turn.
I can just target a different guy then with magic missile.
We can't really hear you.
My grandma's TV exploded. So
I said I'll just target. I can just target a different guy with magic missile then.
Go for it.
her lamp went out.
I'll target the guy right here next to Arrow.
Okay. As you shoot your bolts, one after the other, they sail across. And hit for a total of 6, 8.
8 damage.
I love
it.
missile.
That
It's just
confirmed damage.
It's just confirming, yeah. It's like, and it's force too. I love it. It just penetrates.
I renamed it
I like that.
appropriately.
I like that a lot.
Fuck your
I missed a lot.
Erwin, do you want to
They
take your
hit
turn
me. They
now?
did hit me. Yes. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, Erwin casts himself a Thunder Smite on his hand. And then he swings, I guess, at this guy now.
Arrow, Spiritual Weapon and Thunder Smite are both concentration.
Are they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Won't do Thunder Smite. I misread.
Actually, wait, no.
I thought it was.
I was
Oh,
like, I
sorry.
think spiritual
I'm
weapon is
sorry.
not.
Spiritual
It's
weapon is
not
concentration?
I was
Yeah.
wrong.
I remember Takar had two. Of
I
them going
remember.
at
I
the same
was
time.
I was questioning myself for the second time in like a year. I was like, I'm pretty. No.
That's clerics are good.
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
Clerics are amazing. Yeah. Also
Okay,
paladins.
I will cast Thunder Smite. Then I will
Web
look
right hook,
toward. Oh my! I just broke everything.
Dude.
Uh,
Just say what you want.
oh, I
I'll help
broke
you
my
out.
computer.
I'll help you out.
Right here.
Okay. Swing the
I'm
hammer?
Swing at him twice with the hammer. Yes,
Batman.
twice. 1, 2.
Both hit.
Both hit.
I wonder if I even need to do math here.
Is
Shoot effect doesn't seem like it. Let me just do math real quick.
also I have to roll this as well.
Don't bother. Don't
bother.
Don't bother with the
murder him?
Thunder Smite if you don't want to trigger it. Because once it lands a hit, you just see like his mask cracks under the weight of your war maul. That does it. If you wish to hold on to that smite, you can.
Yeah, I'll hold on to him. Does
Okay.
he die? Yeah.
Yeah.
I crush it.
Alright, skipping ahead to Hector. Back to Hector.
Hello. How long does it take to reload and fire my gun?
Oh, it's
2
instantaneous. It's part of the. It's like a self-loading.
That's cool.
I'd like to fire it at the driver.
Sure thing.
I would like to grab onto one of those harpoons.
You can fire and grab onto the harpoons at the same time.
What if I latch a chain to one of the harpoons that I have on my arm?
I think you just pull the chain off and probably break something like a
thinking.
rib.
That will be your
No,
turn
whatever.
if you do that.
I'll just fire the harpoon, please.
Okay. Like, you weigh a lot. I don't think that's how mass works. I'm pretty sure if you do that, also you'll tear off your limb. Like, just your hand travels forward. I'm like, don't. An
He's
11
gonna
does
stick
not
the ship in his arms.
does
just
not hit him.
hanging.
It just hits the front dome armor in front of him and latches on into it.
Useless.
You only have enough for one more shot. Oh, speaking of useless, okay, so Valandris, you're still on ship or you're hiding behind it?
Speaking of useless, Valen.
No.
Wow.
Speaking of useless, I was going to say something and then I was like, wait, I have to determine this first. Valen, are you on the ship or?
I am on the ground, off like behind the.
That was really funny.
I'm sorry. That was bad timing. I have a string of thought. So, So fucking Christ.
Second character death, actually. No, well, technically.
Brace for impact.
Yeah, Hector,
What?
roll
I
me
thought we weren't.
dexterity with advantage because you're
Hey,
in
hang
an
on,
act.
hang on.
What?
I thought this was under the assumption that the ship was not moving.
The ship is not moving.
The ship is on.
The other one is.
What's okay?
Essentially, what I'm doing is this.
Oh my god.
Essentially,
Okay,
what
can
I'm
everyone
doing
please,
is as he's
please pray
shouting
to the dice gods
for gore
for me and
gods,
Viren.
at the top of his lung, he's just shouting gore gods, and he just opens the maw and just launches himself. I want to have the illithid Hector roll with advantage since you're secured behind the cover in that slot in that seat.
Oh, I'm praying. I've been
Everybody
getting
else
such
roll me
bad
dexterity
rolls.
save, normal.
Oh my god.
Um,
Okay, well, I'm gonna get hit by the prow.
Oh,
of
fuck me, mate. Fuck this
Do I have
game.
to roll one too, or am I off it so it don't count?
You're off it. You watch this thing approach and clash.
Oh, guys, I'm so fucking nervous. I'm so nervous to roll this. I rolled it. Oh god.
the Okay.
Nope.
Guys,
No, Hector.
Iron and Hector both get a +4 from me.
So Hector die will be a 12.
17.
And so, okay. Miraculously, Valandris, you manage to dodge in any direction you wish as the ship travels like 5 feet northward.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
away from
it will be like here. Like you pretty much managed to push off before it rams into. The rest of y'all, so Dricky will, I guess, roll as well.
Tricky, no.
Dricky, no. Dricky's used to it still. She has +6 to her saves. 17 plus, yeah. She's fine. She manages to hold on to the crow's nest. Levi, what was yours? 13?
13.
Nope. You get shifted out of the ship and you drop 15 down, so you take a total of 3d6.
Oh,
Damn.
Levi's soy boy body can't
Take
handle that.
8 and you fall prone. Soy boy body.
Damn.
Now,
He's a small
that
man.
green is concentrating on what?
The meteors. I just have 2 left.
Do you want to roll the
yeah,
DC10
that's
con? Yeah.
3.
That succeeds. Faith. 9 does not do it. You got the momentum flings you. Were you on top? Were you here in a seat?
She was
No.
like laying down somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like it hits. You get pushed against the wall here, and you roll off the ship over here.
Oh, shit.
altogether. Because you roll and not fall, take half of this. So 4. Yes, 4. Bludgeoning as you fall. Everybody else, I believe, saved. Hector, you roll with advantage.
Wow.
Nope. Hector.
Hector has a +1 to dexterity, kids. Hector is not a dex barb. Sadly.
Hector gets the worst of it.
If only raging
Into
was
the
a,
wall.
Viren,
if only raging was a
Viren,
reaction.
you stay on the ship. You stay here. I'm just snapping people to places. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I like tokens to be aligned. Sorry. And then where's my demon grinder?
Grind me. Do it.
Does a. That's a lot of dice. Doesn't
That natural 11 does not hit me
how? How does it not?
because it doesn't.
Well, you fall prone where you are. That's about it. That's all the outcome of this. Oops. That's all the outcome of this. Come on, stay. There we go. That's all the outcome of this. Fall prone. We're bored.
Thank God.
Is he alive? He's still alive. Gorguts. Erwin, are you here?
Gorguts.
Gorguts. No, I'm just, it's 9:49. Like, I can't shout. Gorguts! Erwin, are you here? Ah, sucks to suck. I'll just automatic math that. The rest of you, Valandris, what's up?
Can I see where, like, between the screaming and presumably fire coming from it, can I see where, like, the infernal furnace is on the grinder?
Let's see. Like far back, so like here.
like at the back there.
Yeah.
Is it like covered in like metal plates?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's contained. It's same as on the ship. The engines are contained. You can see a few flames coming out of fans here and there, or a few slits here and there, but the main body is contained. Yeah, it's a prison for a soul, right?
Right. By the way, who had those like metal bead thingamajigs?
The ball bearings.
No,
The
not metal,
bullets.
right, the glass exploder thingies. Was that Byron?
Hunter.
No,
I had one. Who took the box?
you
Did
took
Oh,
it.
did we give it to Boppo for his gun?
I
I
took
thought we
them?
gave it to Boppo.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
I have fire bullets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you have all of them. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm the only one that can use them. Like, actually.
I mean, anyone could use them. They just gotta throw them, right?
Waste, but okay. I mean, it'd work, yeah, but out of a flintlock, you know, it's what it's meant for.
I mean, it sounds like it would blow up in the flintlock, but all right.
Magic item.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't suppose I could try and like. Could I try and disable the machine by like tearing at the furnace, or is that not?
Please don't do that.
You can try. I'm reading the mechanics for that right now. Yeah. Infernal Maw machines, please. Thank you.
Should I just go ahead and try that?
I'm gonna let you know what you have to do for that. I'm just reading right now. Damage threshold, action. The helm, soul field. There,
Well,
it's
actually,
somewhere.
hang on.
I'm reading about the engine. I'm trying to find the engine part.
Okay, that's fine. No pressure.
Repairs, crashing. Oh, sweet. I'm also reading what happens when machines crash. Sorry. So what exactly are you trying to do with this thing?
Rip open the infernal furnace and disable the machine that way.
And what are you ripping it open with? Like, what are you using a weapon? Are you using?
I've got Divine Favor, adding extra radiant damage to my attacks, and like bonus action activate Daybreak and try and like cut through the steel with
You
that.
will literally be doing that. You will be trying to cut through the machine steel. It's literally wailing at this machine. I'm trying to find like if is there a way like a weak point for like a furnace. No, they were built to last. You're wailing at the machine's health, essentially.
Okay, fine. That's fine. All right. So is this guy on top of the machine or on the ground?
He launched himself out of the choppers as they opened onto the Black Tusk, and he's now landed before prone Hector.
Can I climb up?
Yep.
Awesome. All right. 2 melee attacks against that guy.
Sure thing. Alright, so Daybreak hits twice.
All right.
This guy's not wearing any
so
armor, you
that-
notice, by the way. He's just flaunting out his scars.
Right.
what's-
That's
what's-
10 and 12.
22.
22.
That's how Pig squeals of pain. He eyes you all and seeing which one of you is the bigger target.
It's the end of my turn.
Okay. Sweet. Now, do I care about radiant damage in terms of
Actually,
mechanics?
can I board his ship? Can I like jump behind him like that and flank him?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Who's next? Bubbo.
This song is honestly so cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love Hotel Miami.
I had it turned down because I'm a weak man and can't hear, but it's still pretty good.
Okay, so my turn. Let's see here. So are we just attacking this ship thing then? That's what we're doing, right?
You can do whatever you want. Huh?
I don't see any enemies. Oh wait, Paul has one.
Paul is facing off one more.
So,
What's the distance of weapon?
20 feet. Let's see here. 20 feet. I'm gonna go 20 feet over here. Okay. Actually, wait. Let me do some distance and some measurings to see if I can help Paul anyway. 60 feet. 20 feet. Oh, at easy, watch this. So I'm gonna move 20 feet. I gotta measure again. I'm stupid. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay.
Alright, you're charging toward your friend. Alright. Anything else?
Yes.
You can.
Yeah, no, I got so much. Is there anything with those fire bullets? Like, are they heavier? Less range?
They're remember how we talked about how they're shotgun shelled dragon breath?
Mhm.
Melee range? That's the thing.
Oh, it has to be melee range. Okay.
Yeah.
I'ma just take a flintlock shot at this man over here.
Yeah, you have
with a
range.
Regular bullet.
A regular bullet?
Whoa. Yeah, regular bullet.
Go for it. Go for the hit.
Steely shooty, come on.
As it lands and you penetrate his shoulder, you see the wound instantly close, and he barely doesn't even flinches at regular bullet.
Really?
Yes.
Does he not take 12 damage?
I mean, meta-wise, no. You saw the bullet go through his shoulder, take a good flank out, and then the shoulder slowly stitches itself back together.
Hey, you guys God mode on, he's hacking. How do I report him as hacking? Let's see.
Alright, bad guy is
Appreciate
dead.
that.
Levi. Get up from prone?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 15. Can I see him?
Who? The guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. How's he looking?
Bloodied. Half worn. But still fighting.
Okay. I'll,
Looks like he's about to kick.
well, I'll hold up my hand like I'm grabbing at a heart and just like start closing it to do that. To do blight.
Mimicking the heartbeat.
Oh shit.
Didn't Blight touch?
No,
30
30 feet
feet.
range.
Damn.
Now watch, he gets like nat 20 Constitution.
That is some
I
damage.
don't want him to whisper. But he rolled a 5. So I'm just gonna change
So
to
he takes
whisper.
43 necrotic.
Oh my fucking god. Necrotic? I'm reading something.
Bursts out into a demon, starts killing everyone.
Yeah. No, this is not Curse of Strahd. I'm just doing math. Oh my god, that's a big hit. That's a big hit. What does it look like? Describe it as I'm doing math.
From his chest, it just starts blackening.
Oh my god,
And, like,
his
going
fur
through the
starts
veins.
falling off. One of the tasks
Yeah.
just rots off, falls. He makes a little sound.
Right.
He is on
Watch
his
out, I'll
last breath. Yeah. No, fuck me. So much for this
That's
guy
it.
being intimidating, but I suppose that's fine.
Oh wait, and sure, shoot 2 of these at
The remaining?
this rock here,
At which rock?
over here.
What?
All creatures in a 5 feet do the dex save and take the damage.
Wait, what?
Who are you?
I was gonna
Who are you shooting at?
shoot missiles. I was gonna shoot here, but then I remembered 5 feet take the damage as well.
So who are you shooting at?
So I'm shooting at the ground here, so that this guy.
You- Oh, wow, you have range, right? I was like, where are you pinging? And I'm like, you were pinging outside my screen. So that means that
So,
Arrowwind
hitting
has to
here.
do. Okay.
No, I'm hitting over here.
Okay, DC, dexterity twice. Can do. Technically, I'm rolling with advantage. No, I'm not. Oh my god. 15-9.
Alright, so
Saves
taking
enough.
half the damage.
So that'll be 2 plus 14. Okay. Alright, that's it. Your last 2 ones there. Sweet. Sweet. Drakey turns around to you, Hector, and says, "Orders, Captain!" She has the helm as you ordered her, but she's not sure if she's moving out.
Everybody on the ship.
Levi's up ship. You and Viren and Raggadragga is the only one who's on the ship. Awesome.
Full speed backwards.
What?
To the cliff?
Backwards.
This is the front.
That is the front.
Okay.
1 second.
Aren't you gonna
Wait.
clip the other one if you go
Aren't we
back?
gonna just crash? Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
I'm rolling damage from the crash to see how much
Oh
health is
god!
left.
Holy shit.
My baby's fine. Actually,
Your
I
baby's
actually
not
don't see
fine.
their.
I mean, if it
Actually,
hits zero,
Wait,
why,
I
how come
rolled
it's-
wrong. Hold on, that's
How
not
come
correct.
its health
Hit
isn't?
0, we're walking a mile.
Your
I-
baby,
Its health, anyways.
I'm-
your baby has 60 hit points.
That's for that's for the ship that crashed because it's smaller, right? Yeah, okay. D20. I was like, you lose your ship. I was like, sucks to suck, and I was like, no, something's wrong here. I remember I calculated this and the ship takes half. 10, so.
I thought they were twice as big as we were.
No, they're twice as big as low XP.
Oh, okay.
Oops! Ignore that initiative roll.
Are you sure? I mean, it was already 5. You were already there.
No, I I accidentally clicked it.
Quick maps. Quick maps. Yeah. Alright, cool. Sorry, I had to do. That's a lot of damage. The fucking enemy ship, but they don't care. Alright, cool. So you said full speed backwards?
Correct.
What a Chad. I'm selecting all proper tokens. I'm gonna
Damage
move.
from-
What?
Oh shit, are you gonna run over me?
You'll be fine.
I'm on this ship that's getting like smashed into.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Yeet!
Cast something, there's a spell you can do. Hey,
Pretty
don't
much.
leave us,
I'm keeping
guys.
them on the map, but they're yeeted 100 feet back.
No.
Guys,
As-
Hector.
Hector, excuse me.
Actually,
So
I
you
want her to
move-
go full speed, like 50 feet, and then like
That's not full speed!
no, like it's
Half
like
speed.
maximum acceleration backwards,
Okay.
and then fucking slam on those brakes forward and flinging that guy off the back.
Okay. I get it. I get you. That's better. Like,
And then I want her to back up over.
Don't I have to? Couldn't I
That
also
was
fall
with you guys.
off?
Like both of you guys.
Drive him by me, I'll scream an insult and he'll fall off.
say they're about here, just because I'm not good with measurements. Alright. For future reference. You can control the ship too. I don't have to make me do all the work. So, she slams on full speed reverse, and slams on the brakes. All 3 of you do me dexterity save.
Do I have advantage because I'm laying
You're
down?
prone.
the deck?
You don't have shit advantage. Do me a dexterity save, boy. You get the command.
Come on, dice gods.
DC 15.
Yo!
You're like,
It
you
was
were
his
ready.
plan.
You grabbed on with your
Fucking hell.
tentacly arms. Goodbye, Vera.
Join me in the following crew.
Oh no!
Yeet.
Left.
Well, now I can't back up.
Literally the only time I've gotten injured so far since entering Avernus was from my teammates.
Take 10
That's how it always goes.
bludgeoning damage from the yeet, as Raggadragga might die.
And I'm
Nope.
prone.
Wait, here's my question. Raggadragga take fall damage. Yeah. Even if it's like, the ground is not silvered, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, you throw like a truck before a roof, he'll die. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do I take
yeah.
damage from being on a ship that got like smashed into?
Nah, just roll me like dexterity save to see if you can cling onto it as it kind of moves. But you were more like nudge aside than actually run over. So I won't make you take full damage of being run over by crushing wheels. Just roll me dex. I'm gonna say you just fell, and just because this is closest, you fell like over yonder. That's fine.
Oh, I fell out. Okay.
Yeah, you fell off like as you were nudged because it's just momentum. Yeah, exactly. Also, magic weapon stays. I don't know why I moved it. What?
Doesn't help.
Driki MVP. Erwin, are you back yet?
No, he's still muted.
That's fine. Family stuff. That's fine. I'm gonna assume he does what he does best, and that's smack. Real quick.
Probably beats this guy.
Smack.
He still has a Thunderous Smite on, so I'm gonna use that. Because, I mean, otherwise he just loses the spell slot if he doesn't. 21, 21. Oh boy, I wonder if he rules enough damage. Oh, I sure do wonder. Yeah, he does it. My boy. What a boy. Who's all? Faith, go on.
Boom.
Boy.
Jesus. Fucking solos 4 guys. No, not 4 guys, but you know.
2 boys.
Arrow's OP.
So getting him from prone is an action, right?
No, it's half a
Oh,
movement.
5 feet.
Half 15.
Oh, fuck.
So, what's your full movement right now?
30, so I only
15.
go 15.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Make it work.
How far is this ship? fucking. I can't even get on the ship. Fuck
No.
me.
Just climb
I
on
can't
the
do
scalding hot,
Scrambling up. Oh god.
the scalding hot engine frills. Ow, 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 ow.
You can't get on the ship with the dash action?
You
Oh, yeah,
can.
sure.
Can you
Oh,
take
yeah,
a dash
fuck
action?
yeah.
From
Yeah,
the
you can
pro?
get up. You use your heavy
Yeah.
movement, and dash action is 30 feet.
Yeah, you have
He
your
can bonus
bonus
action dash. He doesn't even need to use his action.
Yeah, cunning action.
Yeah. Rogues are nice. You want to do that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then while I'm on top of this ship, fucking sailing arrow through this fucker
What?
just in.
What?
Or was that an action?
You have cunning action.
You have
dash
cunning
to-
action, meaning that you dash
Yeah,
there.
but I want to
with-
use my regular action to shoot this motherfucker.
Do it.
Go for it. Save me.
Save.
Because this fucker
If I can.
This fucker is
knocked
going
me
to
off
stand
the
up
boat.
in front of A14 hits because this guy does not wear armor for some reason.
Are you sure he's not a barbarian? Like, just out of curiosity.
Even a barbarian, this guy has 10 AC. He's not. He's a
I'm
tank.
next to an ally. Hell yeah. This would make
Go ahead and roll
shit
for
easier.
damage. As you do it, how do you want to do it?
The ally needs
Oh,
to be
thank
next
goodness.
to him. Faith, you don't.
Yeah.
I don't think you get sneak.
Doesn't matter.
But
Even
I'm
without
next
sneak,
to
he
an
does it.
ally.
Yeah, you can.
No, Drecky's by her.
Well, no,
It has
but
to be by
that-
the enemy.
I moved him. Even without sneak, she did it though. I just moved him
Oh,
because
okay.
so he's not on the edge of the map. Yeah.
Faith says fuck it. Turns around,
Catchphrase.
bends over,
right.
shoots in between her fucking legs. Says
What?
sayonara, bitch.
Her
Do you have a
legs?
spine?
It's her now.
Where did Faith learn Japanese?
It's Elvish. Get with it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You know, I always forgot sayonara is Japanese.
I know it sounds Spanish for some reason.
It does.
It does sound
Spanish.
Spanish.
That's
I know
fucking
it's
Anglicized
Japanese.
So
but
much.
it's weird. It's true.
I'm back.
There.
Cool. We're out of
Oh my
combat.
We did it. I ran over the team.
I missed everything.
I mean,
There's
you
three dead things
MVP'd in
down
the
here.
south there. You held 2 enemies yourself.
I'm gonna go check out the inside of this infernal war machine.
I'm gonna go check out the
Anyway.
size of this war boss.
Alright, one thing at a
Long
time.
story
Hello.
My
Ooh.
grandma's
Well,
TV
I'm
blew up
checking
and I
out
had
the
to
ship.
fix it.
Let's do ship first, loot later.
Yep.
Oh, loot both, really. I mean, like,
You guys are gonna kill me before any of our enemies actually hit me.
Oh, Baron, don't worry.
Help.
That's
I
the
don't
rule
know
of D&D.
I've never done a single point of damage to you, although I did threaten to knock you the fuck out that one time.
Yes, I remember that.
Does
Good memory.
Hi, Hero.
good memory. Good
does
time.
Hector need help?
No, I'm looting a corpse. You should go loot your fort.
Well, I see arrows. The symbol with the arrows in your back.
Oh, I
figured
was
that meant you
lying
need
on the
help.
ground. Sorry, let me just not lie on the ground.
Oh, okay.
And just like that, I'm not
Okay.
lying on the ground anymore.
Behold,
Oh,
Check that
I
shit.
call this smooth standing.
Hey
Yeah.
Tom,
Yeah.
the vehicle they ran up on us, is it still movable, drivable?
Absolutely.
operatable?
I'm gonna
We're all
let,
checking
I'm
them.
gonna let Valen do his thing first.
Oh yeah.
Levi do his
that,
things
go ahead,
first. Then I'm gonna have Hector do his looting, and I'm just going down by the order of
Yeah,
everybody
no
does their own
problem. I
thing.
could be last. Just guys, can you not like destroy the bone thing? You can do whatever you want, just
the-
don't destroy it.
Try.
I mean, if you want to take it first, it's.
Oh,
you
fuck
know,
yeah, we're
your
taking
idea.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
alright.
what's the bone thing?
This thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm looking at it right now, so just hang on a sec.
This
Yeah, no, I was-
half dented demon grinder. It did take quite its damage at the front. The chomper seems to be locked in the open position, and no longer providing that 3/4 cover to the helmsman. It just stuck the gears there. One of the wheels is kind of dented. Aside from that, it's and a few fumes from coming from the back. It seems to be in drivable condition.
Okay. Is there anything like, I don't know, like demon ichor or like possessions they kept inside of it?
You you find two like portions of demon ichor, like 2 of those. They look like small metal canisters that they seem to be portioned for this specific engine for one boost.
Okay. And again, the furnace. Can I see where that is? Is that accessible from inside, or is it just through the coin slot?
Through the coin slot for sure, but it's at the back. It's armored. It's armored by the by the ship's meta speaking health and everything. Yeah.
Okay, just gonna hang on to those cans of demon ichor. What do those weigh?
Not much. Like 1 pound each. You see written in Infernal runes, those of you who can read Infernal, see the word Gorguts, like everywhere. Almost like an insignia all over the inside of a ship, and the outside of the ship has the silhouette of like a boar with crossbones below it. One of the rival gangs, you would assume.
Looks like we've attracted the attention of the Gorguts tribe or band or whatever the hell they are.
Interesting.
Would I know anything about the Gorguts, Tom?
You would know they're one of the lesser gangs, and you would know that this is them, or was. There are no more.
Well.
You've killed Raggadragga. They're one of like the petty gangs. They're just a family.
Beautiful.
Like, of
Can't
Mongols.
wait to mount his corpse on the front of my ship.
Thank you for finishing that sentence.
Could certainly
So
exchange that for something.
You knew the names of the NPCs, but at this point, does it really matter, right?
No.
I'm seeing what he had on him while he's dead, because it doesn't matter what he had on him while he was alive.
Ooh, what do you got in your furry pocket there, friend? Ooh, very nice.
Ooh, 1 copper.
Ooh boy, you find 4 coppers.
What's he got coppers for down in Avernus?
Yeah, maybe you
They're
come
petty.
across some humies. He also has an interesting artifact on him. Actually, it looks he's wearing it. It's a sort of a clear gem in the middle, surrounded by. I'll just link you the. I'll post it in Discord because the name's on it, so I don't want to say it before identified. He is wearing it on his maul, not on his head. He's wearing it on his maul. Why? Okay, cool.
It's in his mouth.
That
On
looks cool.
maul, like on his hammer
Is what?
that he had that was
Oh.
about to attack you with. He's wearing it on him like as a charm.
Oh, cool. I'll put that on my.
You're gonna put a tiara on your head, you queen?
Yep.
All right.
Do you want
I
me to
also
try
take
and
the
like?
crown and
Fabulous!
What a
I also
beautiful.
put the crown on my head too.
Full speed ahead. It's like what was the pirate I went doing?
What should I call that for my
Yeah, yeah.
inventory?
Our captain from
Gold
Saltmarsh.
circuit for now. Just a gold circuit.
Yep.
I'll know what it is if you call it that.
Okay, and how much that crown weigh?
I don't see a weight on it, so don't worry about it. For now.
Gold crown, baby.
Do you want me to try and like?
It
identify
actually
that
weighs
gem for
nothing.
you?
I'm not even kidding. It weighs nothing.
Aha! Very nice.
Which from that you can obviously deduct it's magical in some sort of way.
Yeah, I'll
didn't
pocket that
already.
maul. How much does a maul weigh?
A lot because
Huh.
it's a war maul. Let me look it up. It's a war maul. It's like
Baffle, you're
12
echoing again.
pounds, I think.
Okay,
Ah,
cool.
my bad.
And does he have a brain?
Yeah, you would guess.
I
Didn't
eat
act
the
like it, did
brain.
he?
Nope,
I eat
still-
I eat the brain.
I'll let you
Oh,
know
God.
what you witness in that sensation of pleasure.
I'd also like to eat all the other brains if nobody wants them.
Oh my god, you Elithis eat one brain a month, you fat ass.
I'm a fat man.
It's all you, Mort.
He's so greedy.
I will
the
let
fuck
you.
is
I will
Can
think
I
about
eat
what
a
information you
brain?
can learn regarding the Raggadragga and his gang, what places they've been within the last few euphoric hours that you're experiencing right now. I'll make a little note. I have to think about it. I didn't expect them to.
We
attack
don't
us.
we don't measure our lives in days, but moments.
euphoric
Are
moments.
these
Yeah.
guys? Are these guys fiends? What are they?
So
I believe they
as
are
they
were
lay there
creatures.
dying, everybody but Raggadragga turns back to humans. I believe lycanthropes just turn back to humans. So they were were-rats and wereboars, and I mean, you guys have seen were-rats and wereboars throughout your adventures in Prime, if not at least heard about them through books. As they die, they kind of shapeshift back from monstrosities, from their hybrid forms back to human forms.
Do they
And
have any good stuff on them?
Ragga doesn't go back?
No.
Okay. Hector, donate the brains of the humans.
Are you
Consider this a
fucking are you serious?
I throw in the demon Iker canisters. Consider that a bribe.
All right,
Yeah,
fine. But I get this one. This was
Start
mine.
driving.
Isn't human.
Is the demon grinder drivable? Yes.
Oh no, I'm saying I'm driving away.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm gonna mount Raggadragga's fucking cold corpse onto very warm corpse onto the spiky bit in the front there. If you could just kindly move that corpse
Are you going far?
over there for me.
To a Fort Narco.
Goodbye.
All right.
Bye, friend.
Do the other bodies have anything on them?
Jerky, skadoodle
Yeah,
noodle.
do the guys next to me have anything?
Sorry, I deleted you. Can you still see the map, Trent? If I delete you?
Yeah, I can still see that.
Okay, cool. Sorry. Does
why'd you
Dricky...
delete the bone mech thingy?
There's too many of you guys. Does Dricky what?
I'm gonna take the helm.
Okay,
for
cool.
everybody.
Sounds good. Dricky's gonna peace off. Anybody else, sorry? Requests?
Is there like a crater nearby? Like a hole in the earth?
Not nearby, but you can certainly make one. The earth is beneath your feet is dusty and soft.
Okay.
And warm.
Well, yeah, I was thinking of if there's like a crater, I could put them in the hole for like burial. At least if they don't get like picked apart by whatever hell passes for crows here. But I mean,
The
does anyone
abyssal
have?
chickens.
Yeah.
Does anyone have like a shovel?
I got a
have my
hammer.
hammer that breaks stuff.
Bappo can dig with his hands.
Is the ground a construct? Is the ground silvered? Didn't think so.
I mean, if you can blast a hole in the ground with your hammer, I'd be grateful. Certainly.
You could just
they have
pulverize
stuff
the
on 'em?
corpses into dust.
I mean, I did that with one of their skulls already.
Please don't do that anymore.
I mean,
Bappo will cast giant crater. No, I'm kidding.
Does no one?
Do they
you
have
guys
stuff
like
on
a?
them?
yeah, we don't really bury corpses here.
I'm not from around here, in case you haven't noticed. Do you have a shovel on board?
No,
I
we don't do the diggy in the ground. There's nothing there.
We don't do the
Wait, Levi's already taken the ship. You just
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, he did it.
He just said,
I
"Fuck
would have
you."
jumped up with him before he left. Because I kind of wanted to commandeer to make it mine, but I'll do whatever Levi's doing.
We
nobody's
gotta get fucking reputation, my boy.
nobody's got a shovel here.
Nope.
No.
Well, if they've got
Okay.
nothing interesting on them, Viren will just
I'm
leave.
gonna look on board to see if there's a shovel, and he's just lying.
There is no shovel.
Okay.
We have no need for shovels.
Is there something in the
This
explorer's
is taking
pack?
some of my time, says Dricky. I have an idea, boss. May I helm?
Go. Oh, you gonna run them over?
No. If I had that idea, boss, I would have already done it.
Oh boy, here you go. I'm gonna go collect those 20 harpoons.
I'm getting crushed.
One for yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ, in a handbasket.
You
oh,
get
my.
half your harpoons back, so 15 harpoons back. The other half just
Oh, I
got
only
snapped
fired
off
it twice.
or
I get
blunted.
10.
10, yes, correct. Thought you like went ham. So what Dricky
No,
does
no.
is she turns the ship around, and in this soft patch of dirt over yonder, she presses on the brake, and she just keeps
doesn't burn out.
revving the gas, and the back end of the ship slowly starts dipping back downwards as the loose soft earth gets dug out with the wheels, and the hard earth before her doesn't. And then she just a little bit forward, and there's a small indentation in the ground over yonder.
No, Juki, I knew there was a reason I kept you on board.
Docket drifts?
Valen
Yes.
will drag the dead corpses of the lycanthropes into the ground and put some of the dirt back over them if he can.
Yeah, it's like loose earth, yeah.
Alright, and
Is there
then I
loot?
guess we already looted them. What did they have? Like harpoons, right?
Yeah, like Hector recovered some ammunition from throughout the battlefield. Just recycle, reuse, recycle. Most, if not half of them, are broken off bits and pieces, not usable. When you finish burying the were-rats and were-boars, Tricky just kind of like pats down the earth by running over the grave a few times, just to make sure it's nice and flat.
Yeah, he'll just like get whatever's left of their weapons and kind of put it out of the way of the warship as kind of like a whatever passes for a headstone, and get back on board. Sorry.
Cool.
All right, finally, let's go.
Well,
Catch up to
Tricky,
Levi.
I'll have you take the helm. Viren, would you mind casting identifying this cute little tiara?
Yeah, sure.
Fantastic.
Lulu just gets up to fucking. I keep forgetting your name for some reason because I'm so used to Mork, so I keep forgetting your name. But like Lulu.
I know Mork was such a memorable character. He's ingrained in our lives.
You will make this one character anyway. She looks up to Hector and she's just like, "You look fabulous, absolutely beautiful, dancing queen."
She likes it.
I love Lulu's.
Okay, I know this is a joke, but hold me for a second.
Dancing
Damn it.
queen.
Dancing.
Hector dances. He does an illithid dance.
Which is
You can't comprehend it, so it looks
the
bad.
Squidward dance from talent show. Like what is that?
Yes. Yes.
Wiggles.
You're all tripping really hard right now. This dance.
Alright, now full reverse.
No.
Mating dance.
You can't tell me how to do this. Full ahead reverse.
Full ahead and then and that's the rest of your health. Alright.
No, like turn around. Turn us around.
I'm already on the other map, man. Wait, no. You guys are not. That's cool.
Oh.
So, where are you all? You're all south here. Levi has returned with where are you by this point, Levi? Meanwhile,
Selling the vehicle as a reputation booster
oh yes.
and scrap that we were allowed to do what we want with most of her scrap and stuff.
Don't mind if I just park this baby right over yonder.
I'm gonna drag this still very hot
You
corpse.
look over
in,
and the madcap holding the other madcap behind Cole is still doing it. You still hear that?
Still alive?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go and like shoo off the madcap. Get lost.
Thank God.
Oh God.
Yay.
And then
The entire time.
Like an eternity I've been there.
What?
Oh, the madcaps do. They stab a lot with their feet. I don't know how that works.
Oh, they trample
You got like
over
a
and over again.
What?
Tom,
What?
I'm not here.
You're not here? Oh yeah. Well, I mean that's your fault though because you're the one who
No, he's right here in this
yeeted
corner.
yourself.
He's over here.
That's fine. Well, yeah. There you go.
Thanks.
Waken my
Meggy.
masters.
Meggy.
Hold on. Let me fucking close all my 6 windows in this shit.
Ow.
So no more flinging it off catapults.
Bappo,
No more.
look at me in my eyes. If you do that ever again, the only thing coming to you will be my fucking glaive to your throat. Clear?
Well, I mean, I'm flying and you're not, so I'm clearly cooler.
I can fly at will. Whenever I want.
You know, he has a point.
Yeah.
You just got a cooler than you. That was sick.
I'll make all of you do the
Guys are
Mickey
such
again.
bastards.
Yeah, you can cast fly or whatever your nerd self does, and I'll put myself in a catapult like a real man.
Those of you not paying attention to this conversation, look over to the north and you see like 3 more catapults like fling, and you see like red blares in the sky. Bappo started a trend. Yeah.
When you try to get a reputation boost, but you get a constant -1 for every flung red cap.
It's like a passive debuffer.
It's just like lineups at each one, and then there's like one red cap who's like selling them like food, like it's
Yeah, man,
concession
I've been
stand.
here since about 3 a.m. Brought my sleeping bag.
Why
sat
is there
in
2
line,
Mad Maggie?
Because I'm a good. Where's the other one actually?
up in the
Catapult.
catapults.
Oh yeah, wait. Listen, you DM, you tell me how well this all fucking turns out.
What is this,
Never.
this,
It never
this
turns out.
This what?
intestinal face monster over here?
Were you
That
not there
is,
when we first got here?
No, I wasn't here. I
I'll
dipped
show you
out, like,
what
the
it
last
is,
5 minutes
my
of
boy.
session. I couldn't
It
stay.
is Matt Maggie's fiendish flesh golem. I'm trying to find the handout.
Mickey.
Is there
Mickey.
a reason for the tube that?
You can ask.
No, I'm not gonna. Nah, no.
Yeah, that's rude.
I don't want an answer to. I don't want. I don't want to know.
Where's Mickey? I'll show you the handout later. If somebody can find the hand, I can search for it. Mad Maggie, please. Player handouts. There he is. That's a full one.
Very yeehaw music.
Oh,
I just think it's great because like Mad Maggie's super fucking tall, and then that thing's even taller than her,
yeah. I just don't want to make it huge
right?
because I was like, that's gonna be ridiculous.
Oh.
Yo, that thing freaks me out. I don't even like want to even.
It approaches you, hopping on one leg, and then hopping on the other
approaches you.
quickly, and then hopping back to the other leg. It just keeps doing its silly dance,
It's doing the Mickey.
That's the
doing the-
funniest thing ever. You hear, I'm afraid of that thing, and it approaches you.
This thing is a beauty, Levi.
Yep.
Fine addition
From
to
the
my
Gorgoth
collection.
movie.
Let me just put it under my cloak like a fucking lightsaber.
Let me just, you know, how in video games, like,
I wanted that.
I would rather sell it for reputation
Mm.
and pretty much free access for this place.
My home is your home. You play the game well, you know how to pick good sides.
Yep.
You also
Can we have
good
access
sides.
to Barnabas as well?
Barnabas. I'll tell you what. I've seen what you guys did around here. You helped my little magpies with their little project. You helped Barnabas in his time of need. And you took out what looks like Raggadragga.
Yo, this piece of shit. You want it?
It's just I'm already selling it.
Mark wipes brains off his brow.
My brow.
The scale
Your
tips
eyebrow?
in your favor, friends,
I
but
would
there's
say
one
scale,
piece
but brow
missing
came out.
yet.
Used car seller.
slaps this.
Yes,
Can
Lulu?
fit so
Slaps
much
the
chopped
car.
meat in it.
What's that last piece?
Oh, Barnabas.
Well, my little piece of candy. And you're just
Is
in
that
luck.
set up yet?
Oh, yes, it is. In the
Bad
time you
boys
guys
came
took
out.
out the second entire gang, I set up my little ritual.
Oh.
Okay.
Our business
And
be
with that
done
face,
then.
I do.
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry, you first.
I was gonna say with all that, then we get what we ask.
A flaming skull for the delicious misery of Zerial. I think that's a fair deal. Yes.
Misery of Zerial? Is that what you're looking for from Lulu's memory?
Indeed.
She
I
said
am
it
a
before.
collector of emotions. I found tapestries telling her tale, and I mean to fill my collection beyond the material.
May I see those tapestries?
You may. And she kind of motions toward the north, toward that cave, or the entrance to her lair. You may all join me now, if you so wish.
Oh, layers. My fucking favorite thing.
Okey-dokes.
Magpies and... Where is he? Grubba, come here. Yeah, boss! Drag.
Oh, no, not the last
drag duty sucks! And you just gotta place someone against the demon grinder and starts pushing as Chaka and Klong start pushing.
Couldn't they just drive it in?
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
You got a fucking point, Mickey.
I'm Maggie.
Lulu, just remember, if you need to get out of there, if you're still partially conscious, my hand will be there. Just give it a squeeze or try and get some sign to us.
You know,
Give her pets on the head.
I don't know where to park this thing, guys. I didn't think we were gonna fight them.
I'm sitting here
I just put it
thinking,
there.
if I record my life in Quailith, what happens when I record the memories that I will probably end up seeing?
Qualith is a written language. It's physical. When you
Yes.
encode your memories, that's magic. That's
Yes, but
readable
like,
by
it's
anybody.
a written language. I'm like writing, so like I'm writing out the memories that I've written. Ugh, interesting. Curious.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Into the hole.
Tom, did you hear what I said to Lulu?
Yep.
Okay, awesome.
Circle of blasting. I don't have a map for this place, so I appreciate you guys stacking up. But this is gonna be a theater of the mind.
Circlet of blasting.
You know what? No,
Oh,
fuck that.
God.
You know what? Give me a second. She takes 10 minutes to move every. You want theater of the mind, or do you want to just do a map? I don't care. It's just not. I mean,
Why don't we use the red circle up there?
I was gonna do that.
temporarily?
I was gonna do it. I can just do
Yeah,
it.
let's just do it.
I kind of figured the circle had a bloop.
Let me just.
But we
bring-
go in and look at the tapestries first, and then come back.
Yeah, that's the thing is like
Yeah.
that's where I'm torn between. Like you could go into your layer. I'll describe the layer. Inside of Mad Magazine. Sure. I don't know. Listen, it's getting late. I have to keep myself awake.
My eyeballs are tired.
Your balls are tired?
My eyeballs.
Oh, okay, better. The entrance to the cave is watched by Mickey, a flesh golem composed of fiendish body parts, scavenged. I'm just gonna kind of explain it for Bopper here. Made from fiendish body parts, scavenged from the battlefields of Avernus. The sweet, dumb brute stands there, occasionally lifting his foot and doing a little hopping dance. A couple madcaps snicker, point from a distance, mimicking the silly dance, laughing madly all the while. When you approach, pass by him, he lets out like a low, long moan and lifts up a hand, waving in a sign of greeting. You pass by him. There's a certain tone shift for sure as you enter the cave. The inside is dark, dimly illuminated by glowing crystals embedded in the rocky walls and ceiling, giving the short tunnel before you a soft blue hue. After a brief walk deeper into the cave, the path ahead branches into two ways. One pathway leads to a garage door set into stone made from infernal iron, large enough to let infernal machines enter and exit the garage under the hill. The dirt on the floor kind of shows recent track marks and whatnot, and the garage door is locked by a glowing lock spell. The garage, you don't quite see right into it, but it has like a single slit window, and you kind of see more machines that you don't recognize, just heaps of metal behind it. The other pathway leads to a wide dome ceiling chamber. The ceiling above is decorated with the glowing crystals that granted an illusion of like a night sky full of constellations. All along the walls are various tapestries that chronicle the fall of Zerial, and I'm going to show them. The tapestries recount the angel's descent to Avernus, her betrayal at the hand of the Hell Riders, and her submission to Asmodeus, which led her to becoming an archdevil worthy of ruling Avernus. Where is that handout?
Hellriders betrayed her?
That's what the tapestries chronicle.
Damn, the security footage got him.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the first one. Where is the... Oh, there it is. Both handouts. Tapestries. Now, these are the first ones. They kind of go in a circle telling a tale.
Oh,
And
Tom,
there's...
you know this would be... Sorry. This would be the perfect time to play as background music, that song of El Terrell. But it's up to you.
So is Zerial a good guy or a bad guy?
That's your choice.
And that's the second one. And there's
Levi.
there's little
I think-
inscriptions in common telling the story. So you can like line them up.
Look at her go!
Is that a burning fetus of a human?
He is smaller than her, but he's not a fetus. He's rather
I was
human.
like, how do you get... Look at that. Just dude. He's just a dude.
This one?
That's shit.
Screw you. Hey,
Hey, man. It's cool.
Papo.
You can click on them too, and it will like zoom in on them.
Okay. So, Papo asks, like, is she a good guy? Papo, she thinks she's in the right. She thinks anything she does, no matter how terrible, is justified in the name of stopping the demons. And that's what makes her terrifying. Because she's willing to do anything, kill anyone.
I mean, that sounds like a pretty dedicated person.
Sounds like a lot of kings.
Say that.
You say scary, but I mean it's dedicated because, like, they're doing something, they're putting their mind to it, and they're getting it done.
She was. Do you remember all those people in the catacombs? Do you remember Shora, and Brask, and Temperance, and Niamh? All of them.
Yeah.
And you remember when she showed up with her generals, intent on killing them.
Oh,
Extinguishing.
yeah, that one chick. I know who we're talking about now. Okay.
I fucking love Boppo.
Papo,
Bless him.
you were there when she tried to extinguish
I
everything
was.
I had left.
Oh, was I? What? Huh?
That was all
Fucking
the
dumbass.
people I had left to me that I've ever loved in that room. And she tried to kill them. That's her.
Ah.
She dragged Elturel down.
I mean, as determined as she may be, she's evil. Okay.
Glad we've sorted that out.
Yeah, she's evil, but she's determined. Round of applause for that.
Anybody has any questions going forward as I...
No.
Okay. That was
do
my
I-
last question.
Is that supposed to be a Hell Rider come and go to the sticks?
It's Haruman?
It says the name, but you're not sure if he's a Hell Rider, if he's anything. He's dressed in armor of infernal nature that's been blackened and transformed by the waters of hell.
Cool.
It seems to have fit a high-ranking officer, but it's not uniform. It's like more like a personal armor. That was just hinted. So whether he was a Hell Rider or he was just Alter Guardian or whomever.
Two of the knights with her in the first panel with the Hell Riders, their armor, or their armor, are in the last one as well.
That is a
Those
good
are the
deduction.
same knights. It must have been Hell Riders that fell with her. I remember she mentioned something about a vampire who tried to redeem himself and ultimately fell. What have you done? Let's begin.
Let's begin. Right.
Before you can retrieve the Sword of Zariel, you must learn the location of the Believed Citadel, which is trapped in Lulu's hidden memories. As we have discussed, Mad Maggie assembles a ritual, puts Lulu upon a soft satin pillow in the middle, and casts a sleep spell upon her. A hag magic that just kind of puts her to a gentle slumber. She explains how the ritual should last about 10 minutes, and that during this ritual, all within the circle will be joined by a telepathic bond. If anybody ever leaves the circle, the ritual is interrupted, and she'll be forced to start over again. So if anybody wants to do anything last minute in preparation, now's the time. An incomplete ritual can yield no insight into the memories and will have to be started over.
Let's do this.
As the hag.
Alrighty.
Okay,
Alt move.
that's fine. As the hag initiates the ritual, you sense a telepathic bond forming between yourselves, the hag, and Lulu. the hag kind of begins to chant. You see her placing 2 skulls, same shape and size as hers, on either side of her. And she simply explains, I want my sisters to witness this as well. And she begins to chant a spell, her eyes close. And you sense a brilliant flash of light, then darkness. A tingling sensation sweeps over your bodies as a vibrant rainbow appears within your minds, and you see Lulu's first dream unfold. You hear Mad Maggie's voice. She's not there with you, but you hear her voice in your minds. This embodied voice. You must proceed onwards through the stages of her consciousness, past her barriers, and reach the trauma. Within this conjured dreamscape, while you're in it, it is the same effect as your bodies remain on here, but you're in a dreamscape, so you take psychic damage, essentially. You died in your game, you died in your life.
The one damage I have no immunity to.
Yeah, it's like I thought forward. As the rich, radiant light of 100 dancing rainbows slowly dissolves, warm sunlight fills the area. Within that space, Lulu flies lazily in a lush meadow of the shoulder of a beautiful, blindfolded angel. As the pair stroll through the green, tall grass, the voice of the hag fills your minds. Push on through with this vision. It only represents what Lulu wishes was true. We need to see more. I would have each of you please attempt me a DC, let's make it 10 intelligence saving throw. As you push on through.
Hector, now's your time to shine, baby.
We'll get my bonus from my aura, +4.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
So all of you get +4. So it's that. 10 for Erwin, 8 for Bato. The sunny meadows fade to black as this dream sequence progresses onwards as you push on to the next dreamscape. A flame-encircled battlefield appears on a barren hellscape. At the center of the circle, Lulu and the angel lie unconscious and prone, horribly injured. You see yourselves standing in defense of Lulu and the angels, facing outwards as 6 spine-covered devils creep closer in the distance. A formation of battered and retreating human warriors disappears through the portal in the distance. The devils, hisses the disembodied voice of the hag. You must defeat the devils. Go ahead and roll me initiative, guys.
Wait, what?
Are we doing Theater of the Mind? We're fighting
we are fighting in this. I'm gonna use this as the almost like an ethereal realm mirror of that. But you guys are assembled pretty much where you are when you began the ritual.
Gucci.
Holy shit, I rolled a 20.
I'll take that 20. Damn you, Viren! You have higher dex than me, so you get to go first. Wait, what is your? Do you have a -1? No. Do you have 12 dexterity or higher?
He has +2.
Ah, again, you are a fast lad.
Viren has 15 dexterity.
He's disgusting.
Click.
Plus 15 or 15? What do you mean 15 dexterity? Oh yeah, I'm being big dumb tonight, aren't I? Right, I'm just gonna do one initiative for all of them for the sake of this. Viren, go ahead.
Oh damn, we're surrounded. Okay,
Putting music while you think about it.
Wait, we can't leave the circle, right?
Yeah, which is why Erwin. It's pretty much a 20 by 20 area.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skadoodle noodle over this there.
I'm gonna move people. Yeah. Okay.
alright, Viren's gonna move here, and
Are we? So we don't. Are we actually moving outside the circle when we go outside the circle,
Yes.
or? Oh, so we have to stay here as they attack us.
Yes, it's a 20/20 field.
Hector, you want to be a fast boy?
Fucking yes.
Just don't leave the circle.
He has a halberd.
You fist as fuck, boy.
You fist is good.
God damn it.
Thank you.
Is that haste?
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks. You fast as fuck, boy.
That's his actual verbal components.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're.
Who are you casting on? Sorry. I was putting on
Me.
this.
Hector.
Awesome. Okay.
Lorian, you were the last person I thought that was gonna get infected by Jonathan.
Infected with fun.
All right.
Infected. I'm a good curse.
You're too far.
It's just I had to like figure out what the wizard was capable.
For the sake of this, I'm
fucking
gonna
with it, you know?
spawn them closer to the circle
Thank you.
because yeah,
Okay, so I get
surround you guys.
1 attack, bonus attack, and then a free action. Correct?
Assuming you don't already have your bonus attacks, yeah.
One
Yeah,
attack,
so you
yes,
get-
yes, correct. Math time.
Wow, Hector, you fucking shit today, boy.
Another hit.
The 12th
Nope.
hit.
No.
Cool.
You want to do it again?
Why don't you reckless,
I'd
dude?
actually like to rage as a bonus action.
Okay.
That's better. And then I will use my extra action. Leave. Hector, no.
What's your roll? I don't see your roll.
15.
15 hits. Roll damage. I didn't see the roll, but okay.
I don't see it either.
I didn't see it either.
I see it.
It didn't pop up.
Jesus. It's 10 damage.
Noted. Next one, Bappo.
Fat turn. Alright. So
Bappo,
I'm
yeah.
gonna. So I'm gonna use my action surge. Set that to. Oh no, not 10. 0. Huh. And then I'm gonna. I'm gonna try to do an unarmed attack with a superiority die.
Punch him to the.
And then,
Just roll, man.
yeah, the 4 penal
16
slapper attacks.
hits, 16 hits, 21 hits.
And one of those is a disarm with a superiority die, so...
Just
I
you're
don't know.
disarming their trident, like they have like tridents in their hands, yeah.
Alright, so...
So much damage.
Roll them, yeah. I'm gonna tell you when to stop. So, you kill the first one with your peener slap, this one. You have to move if you wish.
Oh, and
You
then...
can use the 16 plus 9 on another one.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna move over here and then, you know, the 2 attacks.
You end them.
Cool. Fatals, both of them. Head chopped off, probably. Something along those lines.
They just burst into ashes. It's like a living nightmare. Yep.
Sick. There's most of the enemies. Your guys' turn.
Sweet.
I'm done.
Erwin is not here.
Did I do good?
You did good. You did
Yes,
amazing.
my child.
You did so.
Oh shit! Wait.
Oh wait, you're here?
Yeah, I
Sup?
didn't know I was muted.
Yeah.
Flat.
On my praties. I love these guys. Look at them. It's so cool.
I move here, and then Erwin does his classic wombo combo.
Wombo combo. The weapon I regret giving
Wombo.
you because it's just so good. Roll damage once. Because I have a feeling. Oh wait, no, it's fire damage. So as you
It ignores resistance.
Yeah, it says it ignores resistance.
Not even resistance. You've ever seen this before. Where you singe, it doesn't even take damage. These things can fly through your fire. 13 does it though. You hit with a 13 and you miss with the other one.
Imagine missing.
Right? Nerd. Right, the Spine Devils rise up and kind of do a synchronized attack as the 4 of them fly by Lulu and all attack once.
Oh! I'm gonna do Rebuke the Violent on one of them.
Okay.
I get an opportunity of attack because which one's
Fly
the
by
movement?
is literally that.
Whichever one hits the most.
Bitch.
Okay, sure. So the first one. It's Lulu.
Oh,
Lulu has 18
Lulu's
AC. Y'all
Oh
good.
my.
18 AC. Lulu has 18 armor class.
Why does Lulu have have the same AC as me.
Because dexterity.
She's a divine creature.
I
Because
changed my mind actually.
Now,
I'm gonna
here-
use my thing to give her.
Hold on, I actually thought about something. Lulu is not.
She's
is asleep.
unconscious.
Yeah, she's asleep. I'll make this
So
fair.
that's an automatic.
I'll make this fair. They're gonna divert their attack to the defenders closest to them, which is Viren, Levi, and Valen. So, natural 1 does not hit. One with a bite, one with a fork. Bite, fork. Starting with 19 against Viren.
Baron is gonna use his reaction to cast. And that is not gonna
What? Cast what?
shield.
Ah, you bitch. Alright. Valen, fork, bite. Does a 19. Okay, cool.
My God, that's like the one thing that can hit me with their bonus. Ugh.
So 10?
Rude. Are those 2 attacks against me? 17 does not hit. Only the nat 20 hits.
Okay, this one swoops in on a flyby. It hits you for 10.
10. Okay, so I'm at 50.
Okay. This one swoops in. Attacks. This one swoops in. Across. Attacks you, Levi. They don't get a reach.
Sick,
That's
he put another enemy right next to me. Ah, can't wait to kill him.
Is it the 17 that hit?
no. I'm rolling them. 19, 9,
Oh wow, only 1 hits.
6.
I use my reaction to do shield or the defensive fighting style.
So 10.
And yep.
So it doesn't hit, right? Because it does disadvantage on attack. Correct.
Yes, disadvantage. That is
Disadvantage on
correct.
attack. That's a roll for 10. Does not hit Levi. The last one attacks.
Levi- or-
Yeah, the last one
Say
attacks
Valen.
Faith on a flyby with just whipping you with its spine. Does a 19 hit.
Fuck you.
8.
You're on fire. This girl is on fire.
Did,
No.
did the bite do fire damage?
No, slashing.
Oh, okay.
Levi.
Oh, thank Valen for that.
Yeah, I mean, I think like Valen would like grab him, like pull him down, and then like put up the shield and catch the bite or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
And then I'll get close and I'll,
Yeah.
Flush that to the boy.
Why are you always
Damn
getting
it.
close with shit? Nope.
Just can't do that outside of melee, dude.
Nope. It's a
I can't
natural 1.
suck it.
You suck yourself. Anything else?
Thick.
You die.
Thick.
Fuck. That's pretty much all I can do.
Valen.
I missed.
All right.
Yeah.
That one first, and then if he dies, the other one. I'm going to do. What the hell? I'll do Divine Favor again. Last first level spell slot. Activate that. All right. Attacks with favor. 14, 21.
14 and 21 hit.
All right. 9 versus this guy. Does he die?
No.
Okay. So 10 against him.
Additional 10. It's 19
Yes.
total. Still doesn't go down.
Oh man.
2 slashes.
Uh,
Still keeps up.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to do second level. Sorry. Second level smite. Actually,
Your weapon deals an extra 1d4 damage until
never mind.
spell ends. So roll 1d4 twice.
No, I included it in the attack.
Did you?
Sweet. And I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
right
going to smite. I'm not going to smite. He's still alive. That's my turn.
Faith.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to pull out Guardian Flame. Pull out Guardian Flame. Looks at the demon in front of her.
They're immune to fire damage.
Just finally learn
I'm not
the hard way.
You're
Why did you say anything? Listen, this is the guy who shot Gideon. I want him to learn.
He just says, "Fuck you."
I won't even like waste a bonus action for you to do that. I'm gonna let you pull out the Garden Flame and they're just like, this guy serious?
2 hands just straight up from behind her back, coming forward. Which button was this one again? It
Cool.
was this one.
Viren, what's your turn? Fucking Viren, what's your turn?
Alright, Viren
Take
is
this.
gonna cast
That.
Ray of Frost at this guy.
Okay, roll for it. This is gold. Still goes for it after the warning. This is amazing. This is the best gift I've ever had, I swear. Sometimes you guys kill me. Eldritch Blast?
I renamed Ray of Frost.
That's not...
Because I use it so often.
You can't do that. You can't do that to me. You can't give me
Oh.
hope. You can't give me hope that you took a warlock level.
No. I'm sorry. It's just a
16
joke
hits.
because I use it so often.
9 kills him.
9 down to... Oh, great.
Burst into
That's
shards.
his turn.
Okay, Hector.
Promise I'll be useful. I swear.
Oh yes, boomer music.
Whack whack.
Whack whack. 24 and 24 hits.
Yay.
Plus 7 damage. Just a casual 8. Cool. It's something.
One more. Ragga.
Hey, 22 hits. That'll be a 15. That does it.
Cool.
Oh, I want to see going.
Yeah, I cut its arms off.
And it just bursts into a cloud of ash. As its 2 arms drop at your feet and also burst into clouds of ash. It is a living nightmare. Bad pit.
I'll skip my turn and let Paul kill this last one, but I'm gonna move just in case Paul.
Get out of the circle.
Don't leave the circle. Don't leave the circle.
Oh, we have to stay in the circle.
Oh my
Okay.
fuck! I love Boppo so much.
You hear a voice in your
Bappo
head say, "What the
doesn't
frick
move.
you doing?"
I was okay. Can I move around in the circle?
Yeah. It's like a 20-20. 20-20
Okay,
square.
so Arrow, do you have enough movement to like jump inside of Levi and jump out once you slap the knobbling thing?
Gnobbin.
I mean, I could just stand right here.
Makes a good point.
You can get there.
I could
Well,
stand right here and get him.
Alright, you go for that, Paul. I'm gonna stand behind you guys, flintlock ready just in case. And Paul, you can kill him. You know, because everyone has to
Yay,
kill
my
someone.
turn.
You can hold an action to shoot your flintlock if for some reason he's not dead after Arrow's turn.
Hey,
That's my plan. If he's not dead after Arrow's turn, I'm putting a fire breath round
Do it.
into his forehead.
do it to him.
Boop.
So
Guess
if
we're
you don't
learning about
finish- if you don't do your
Resistances
job-
tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whack, whack.
Whack whack. 21 hits.
sick.
Click. Clunk.
9 bludgeoning.
There you go.
9 radiant.
Plus 7 radiant.
That does it. Yep.
Oh,
Sick.
I squished him.
Good job. I high five Arrow.
Ha! High five.
Do that one.
In a
Oh.
vicious attempt to end it all, the thing flybys across the battlefield toward Lulu and just sticks her with its spine.
Oh shit.
Spine tail.
Eat it.
No.
Abby. Chester gets an opportunity attack.
Lapa. Damn.
No, maybe not.
Don't touch my friend. Nope.
Hell.
Stop,
My good old plus 7 does fucking nothing.
Stop funneling my enemies.
At least I just want the
Just
HP.
approach him.
Yeah, I just want the HP, damn it.
12 does not hit. It's like the zombie all over again. 15 hits. And
9.
that does not do it.
Alright, fuck it, whatever, end of my turn.
Yeah, but you guys are putting in that damage in. It all counts, and it all culminates to one final strike, hopefully, unless Faith doesn't get it still.
Alright, fuck it. Faith just puts the sword away, pulls out dual blade, says, fuck it. I'm coming after you, motherfucker.
Watch
Has there
Faith
been a
leave the circle.
turn in this entire game that Faith hasn't said fuck it?
No.
Has there been a
Probably
time
not.
in this entire start of this game? Probably not either.
And, you know what, we'll do it with one hand.
You're gonna stab with both
Dual
weapons
blades with one hand? Oh, the dual blade. Yeah, I know it. Okay.
Two
Oh right,
swords
you
in
have
one
an
hand.
actual.
Flex.
It's
Get some
what
hits.
it is.
Cool. How do you want to do
18
this?
damage. Holy shit.
Time to show off those premeditated moves you were telling me about.
Shut up.
Very premeditated.
Do it to him.
Sorry, I
Faith
had to do it
just
to him.
says, with the fucking
Whack, whack.
dual sword in her right hand behind her, left hand in front of her, zooming through past everyone in front of her, comes up and just stabs this fucker in the heart, twists the sword, goes up, says, "Screw you."
Welcome to the party,
Oh,
pal.
wow. You switched it up.
We're cursed now. He changed.
Oh, Fallon's getting to him.
What?
Oh no!
He said screw you instead of fuck you.
No.
He's becoming lawful good.
Yes.
Yas,
I mean-
Queen, yas.
Isn't Faith kind of being corrupted to lawful good? Like,
Yes, Faith is being corrupted.
The devils
I-
let out,
Worst-
dying, scream, and fall dead when reduced to ash. The dream ends. And as it does, the battlefield fades to black as the dream sequence proceeds to the next dream. How are we feeling, guys, by the way? It's 11 o'clock. I can keep it going till the end of this if you guys want.
I can
I'd
keep going.
Okay.
How much longer?
A little bit more.
No,
yeah.
not much. A landscape filled with thick black smoke and the smell of death and decay expands to encompass everything. The small devils that survived the previous encounter kneel before you as their bodies slowly sink into the muck and become ichor. One rises from it, a single spine devil, and offers its hands as if like in service. How do you proceed?
spine devils.
It offers its hands toward like Lulu as if like in service.
I say an infernal, we accept your service.
The dream fades to black, and then back into vision as time seems to flip forward. You wander a vast, barren landscape of utter devastation above the devil's soars, scouting the horizon. This black sludge throughout rises rapidly out of the ground, enveloping your feet and gripping you tight, overwhelming you with a horrible sense of loss. "Don't let the sludge consume you," says Mad Magnus' disembodied voice. "You must push through her defenses. She must look." I'm gonna make this expedited a little bit because the process here it says, "Oh, roll initiative again." I'm like, come on. I'm gonna have a group average here. Roll me either athletics or acrobatics checks, and I'm gonna average group average to see how this fares up. Yes.
I think I'll be doing athletics because I have a plus
natural
7.
20, my guy.
Natural 20, 10, 10, 15. That's good average so far. As you guys trade on.
Oh my gosh.
Iron killing it.
None of you guys even need help. Like Levi, you sink in and you feel a familiar sensation. This place you walk has a taint to it that is very much familiar to you. And as you
Taint.
nice. And as you descend, you satisfied with that one, Hunter? You got it out of your system, yeah? Because we're both thinking it, but I was like, I'm not gonna say it. This grip of the abyss holds on to you, but as you begin to sink, both Viren and Valen reach out their hands and pull you out, help you up. The same happens with you, Faith. I'm assuming for thematic, we can say like Valen reached over to help Faith and Viren to Levi, and just this sense of teamwork as you trudged on through the sludge.
Don't give in to despair yet, Faith. We still need you.
You both take, Levi and Faith, you both take this much psychic damage. Are you still alive?
Oh wait, I gotta do an athletics check. I'm sorry.
fucking hate you.
1 second.
Did you
Baffle
die?
didn't do his athletic.
No.
You die?
No,
No.
but
My
Faith
character sheet.
Faith did not give in to the despair, but when she is retracted, you can see that she is getting slowly drained by the dream. This is a push forward. This is the last push before revelation. I'm gonna just wait for Trent here because this is an important bit, a little bit.
I'm back.
Okay, cool.
Why was he like, I hate you? Like,
Because he's at 5 health out of 60.
he's at 5 health.
He's at 5
You.
health.
Who is?
Yeah.
Can I use my lay on hands on him while we're pushing through this?
Sure.
All right. Yeah, Valen's gonna like, take Faith's hand,
Mhm.
the surge of light power, and restore 35 hit points.
Sweet.
Could I
What in the McFlurry fuck? Thank you.
40, yeah. You don't even
could I
math
do
there.
that on Faith?
What?
Healing word.
Yeah, absolutely. It's straight up 6.
Cool. There you go,
How many,
man.
how many spell slots do you have?
I don't even
4.
know. 4. Yeah.
I'm counting. I'm helping out. Yeah.
Thanks.
He has cantrips, and I believe you get 4 spell slots. I know you're not out because you're level 1, and even level 1s have that much. And we're
Yeah,
pretty
I
much
got
at the end of this. So I'll have to talk to you
still-
tomorrow about counting your spell slots if you need help with that. But as we trudge on through this lodge toward Revelation, you see in this final vision, Lulu rests on a black cushion at the center of an inky void. This place that you're at has no sense of time. Your hands before you seem to lag as the vision frames kind of like lag behind, leaving traces in the space. Past, present, future kind of melt together into this vision as you see Lulu rest on this black cushion in this void. She's unconscious and alone as a beam of brilliant white light shining down upon her penetrates this darkness. You see next to Lulu a large gleaming brass spyglass rest atop an ornate carved tripod. As Lulu awakens and looks peacefully around you all, recognizing you all, she looks toward the spyglass. Seeing the spyglass, she approaches it, presses one eye against the eyepiece, and then suddenly she flies a little bit back, eyes wide, mouth open, her face alight with excitement as she cries out, "I see it! The sword! The sword! I know where it is!" And the dream
Where is it?
ends. You motherfucker, as we enter session here.
All right.
It was good.
boys.
All right.
I just
As much. Sorry, I'm just gonna say I'm heading out. I gotta go.
Yeah, I got a feeling there. No problem.
See you guys.
I'm gonna cut the recording here.